Alright, here we go. Picking off right as we left off. With the most wholesome meme. Delicious pancakes, delicious pancakes, delicious pancakes. And I just now realized that we freaking ended on 69. We freaking ended on 69. Delicious pancakes, delicious pancakes. I just now realized that we freaking ended on 69. Come on. There we go. Yeah, delicious pancakes, delicious pancakes, delicious pancakes, delicious pancakes, delicious pancakes, delicious pancakes. Like that is just like open like the floodgate of memes. Alright. Alright. So what did we do last time? So we just met with Kechi. Kechi. Yeah. We met with Kechi. Crap. Where have you been? Searching all along. Is there anybody that can hang out? Hang out with Mishima. Yeah, let's actually do that. Do I have a moon persona though? No, let's actually go get a moon. Love room. Alright, no request from the twins yet. Well, yet. No space. F for you to draw. Alright, so we need a moon.
Justine, these are the paths you have walked.
Alright, moon. Come on, there's lovers. Hermit, fortune, strength, pain, death. Why is it always the ones I always need are at the bottom? Like, what is up with that?
This persona? This persona?
Yeah,
is a fee is required. This is your power.
Can't complain about having something with hers. Right,
done already? What? It is time, inmate.
Oh. Alright. Alright, if I remember right, she was just right here. How convenient.
Hi.
Fancies have finally made their big prime side debut. Info has started pouring into the fan site too. I'm gonna be a busy bee. So did you get the request I asked you to do? Thanks. And so I'll give you another way you can help us. Just treat you image management representative. It's a great deal for you, of course. Are you free today? Yeah, sure. Let's hang out with him. We'll be going to an expensive buffet over in
Alright, let's go.
Don't worry about the price though. Come on, follow me. If I remember right, we just have to basically go along with what he says for this. Alright, so... today's my treat. Families are all about fancy stuff like this, right? That's why we're here. Oh, it's just the two of us, so don't be afraid to go all out. We won't eat. Steak sounds good. Doesn't it? It's perfect for tough guys like us. By the way, this place is all you can eat, so let's make sure we get our money's worth. That's true.
Actually...
Anyway, I put some on fan site that had connections to you guys. Fan really ate that up. Wait, what? Don't worry though, I didn't say anything that would point to my real identity. Did end up talking about how expensive it is to run our little organization though. Donations got after that were pretty generous to say the least. Oh gosh, Mishima. Well, I guess our loving sponsors just wanted to show some support. Not bad for strategic management, huh? I mean, that sounds like a scam. What do you mean? Everyone was glad to donate if it meant supporting the fan thieves. Speaking of which, the bill for our meal here is a fine place to start taking advantage of that support. Are you sure about that, Mishima? Wait a minute. I've seen on the news that using donations for stuff other than what's publicized is a serious crime. Yeah, which is why you should do this. Food's definitely an acceptable business expense, but can't the same be said of an expensive buffet?
Oh.
More if we've got this whole thing, unless I think we should use the donations here. Yeah, the whole point of this. I mean, people will get mad at a politician for giving tax money for personal affairs. Same probably applies to the fan thieves. I guess returning money would be the best choice. Yeah, you're right.
That's right.
Yeah, I really need to make sure we keep the image of fan thieves clean in our fans' minds. I think I'll return the money and thank the fandom for their generosity. They'll love that. Might be wasting some nice resources, but it's all good as long as it boosts our popularity, right? I guess it's true. Man, maybe I was born to do this strategy stuff. I'm honestly getting pretty good at it. I'm not sure about that. If you were really that strategic, you would be a fan thief. Don't worry, I still gather info on the forum too. I actually have a few solid leads right now. Everything so far has been close to home, but these next ones are gonna blow your socks off. Alright. Alright, ring 4.
Alright. Oh,
Oh, excuse me, I have like a big dinner, so... So for returning money, how are we gonna cover our meal? Maybe lead? I'm flat broke. Well, I have 150,000 yen, so I think we'll be fine. I guess let's just go home. Alright. Oh, I mean, I'm sorry for dragging you out for no reason again. That's what Chiiju Command Image Management Rep. You gotta find a freaking shorter term for the fancies. I wanted to splurge a little too. Splurge a little to boost morale, but I guess it ended up being pretty good for our PR in the end, right? Yep, I guess so. Yeah, right. Yeah, right? It was kind of rough avoiding the police glares on the way out, but we gotta stay positive. There's still so much I have to do for you guys. I'll work even harder. I want to be a real asset to the families. Okay, bye. Alright. Ugh. Goodbye, Glorious 69.
Mr. Akechi's coming on!
Oh gosh, boo! Oh, come on, ladies.
It's a Akechi! Oh, he's so cool!
the guy from yesterday?
Boo! Boo! French toast is better.
Cutting back from commercial. 7, 6, 5 seconds till start. 4, 3.
And now, on to the hottest meet and greet segment of our show. After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today.
Can you guys freaking see Akechi's face? Even Akechi doesn't want to be here. Like this whole school trip, we were just like, oh, why are we even here? Look at Akechi, he's just like, why the crap am I here?
It's the high school detective, Goro Akechi.
No way I'm copying off another Persona game. No, don't.
Hello there.
Even when he says hello, his mom was just like, eh.
Thank you for taking the time to join us today, Akechi-kun. Your popularity is stunning.
Because of a certain word, pancakes.
Even I found it to be quite a surprise. It is a bit embarrassing, though.
What, is the fact that it's turned into a meme at this point, or is the fact that it's about pancakes?
Moving along, we've been told there's a case on your mind right now. Care to share, Detective?
Ah, yes. That would be the scandal involving the master artist Madarame.
Madarame.
There it is! All of this Phantom Thief excitement has caught your attention too, Akechi-kun.
I barely realized that is on Thunder. There we go.
Allow me to be blunt for just a second. What do you think of these justice-oriented Phantom Thieves?
Pretty good, because he's the one that's like trying to inspire us to do bad things.
If they truly are heroes of justice, I sincerely hope they exist.
Oh, right.
Oh, so you don't deny the possibility that they're real?
I may not seem like it, but I sometimes wish that Santa Claus actually existed.
Gosh, Akechi, just becoming the crowd's pet, you know?
Although, if he did, I'd have to arrest him for breaking and entering.
Okay, funny, but not nice. Yeah, even Ryuji's pissed off.
But hypothetically speaking, if these Phantom Thieves are real,
And this is where we all start to hate him.
I believe they should be tried in a court of law.
Oh, man.
That's quite the statement. Are they committing crimes?
Well, you don't know how we're doing
Some
it.
people even say that the thieves are actually helping their victims abandon their evil ways.
Which is exactly what we're doing.
What the artist Madarame did truly was an unforgivable crime. However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. It is far from justice. More importantly, you should never forcefully change a person's heart.
Well, we had a reason to, so we had, we just need one reason with, solid proof, and that's it. Like, I mean, we had like a whole segment before Madarame's palace. Though, even though knowing how bad of a man he is and how much we hate him, Morgana's just like, we need to like find one piece of evidence before we do anything. And we're just like, isn't this enough?
You have a point. These people are calling themselves the Phantom Thieves, after all. Amazing as always, Akechi-kun. I could listen to you for days. You have the most radiant charisma.
All because of one word.
I have to say, though, I would be embarrassed if it turns out these Phantom Thieves don't exist.
Oh, he knows he knows we exist because of the other day.
If that were the case, I'd summarize it into a report as a school project.
Okay, that's just rude.
Now then, let's try asking some students the same age as Akechi-kun about the Phantom Thieves. First, please press your button now if you think the Phantom Thieves exist.
Of course they do.
Of course they do, Ryuji. If I remember right, it's 33? Oh, okay.
About 30% or so.
Oh, yeah.
What are your thoughts, Akechi-kun?
I'm a bit surprised. That's higher than I was expecting.
Really? 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 Higher? Oh, gosh.
I'd love to hear some more detailed opinions on the Phantom Thieves' actions.
And she's gonna walk up right to us because we're the protagonists and this is a video game.
All right, let's try asking this student here. Hypothetically speaking, what are your thoughts on these Phantom Thieves if they were real?
They do more than the cops. They're necessary. They're justice itself. All of these are great answers. Like, I mean, they do more than the cops. Like freaking Kamoshida. Like he went like under the radar for so long. So like, but they do more than the cops do. Oh, is that funny, Akechi?
This completely goes against the opinion you had about them being tried by law, Akechi-kun.
Indeed. It's rather intriguing to hear such a strong acknowledgement.
Oh, you wanna go, boy? You wanna go?
In that case, there's one more question I'd like to ask.
Like, I mean, seriously, let's just skip half the plot and just fight right now.
If someone close to you, for example, your friend next to you,
Yeah, so?
if his heart suddenly changed, wouldn't you think it was the work of the Phantom Thieves?
Yeah, what would you think?
Ah, throwing the question back at me. Well, this is my opinion on the topic.
Yes, because you're such the center of attention, Akechi.
Whether the thieves' actions are good or not, I feel there is a more important issue at hand.
That people don't know how we do it.
What do you mean?
The matter of how they change people's hearts.
So it's like who, what, where, when, why, how.
If they honestly possess that ability, it could be used for more than extracting confessions. It could be that what seem to be ordinary crimes are actually being perpetrated by these methods.
You know, you're absolutely right.
Because Akechi is always right in these circumstances.
Please don't misunderstand. This is all purely hypothetical.
Oh, hypothetical. I think after the pancake slide, nothing is hypothetical at this point.
It is only if people who can use such a power truly exist. Either way, though, this cannot be ignored.
Oh, because you're a part of it!
The existence of the Phantom Thieves would be nothing but a threat to our everyday lives. To be honest, I'm already working alongside the police to help sort out this matter.
Oh gosh, here we go.
It kinda seemed like what he was saying might be right.
What?
He made it sound like we're the baddies. I don't like it.
Yeah, we're not the bad guys.
That stuff about the police. Do you think it's for real?
No, Han's doing it.
He can say whatever he wants. The justice of it all is something we can decide for ourselves.
Yeah, whoa. Like, what are we fighting for? Or something like that.
Oh, sorry. I gotta go take a leak. Can you guys wait here? I'll be right back.
What is it with the freaking, like Ryuji coming to the TV station and having to go to the bathroom? Like, what the heck?
Oh my god. I'm gonna keep going, okay?
Alright, fine. Excuse me.
Oh, it's you.
Oh, hello! Okay, now
I'm
goodbye.
glad I found you. I wanted to thank you in person. To
About
paraphrase
what?
Hegel, advancement cannot occur without both thesis and antithesis.
Oh gosh. Being poetic now, are we?
My apologies. What I mean is that our discussion was quite meaningful.
What was shown on TV or about pancakes?
Few people around me are so willing to speak their minds as freely as you did earlier.
Yeah, because you're wrong!
Adults are only interested in using the young, while they simply do as the adults say.
Yes.
There are too many irresponsible people in these modern times. I can understand why you'd support the Phantom Thieves.
Yeah. He's only saying this because he knows.
It's possible that this group is just as you believe, and they are truly acting with good intentions.
Right.
Since they have special talents, I assume their hearts must be burning with a sense of justice and duty.
Oh, how would you know? Oh, yeah!
But that justice is merely a facade, concealing their lack of true strength.
Is that a threat? Is that a threat, really?
That's why I believe if a truly powerful opponent were to corner them, they would flee without a second thought.
Okay, right here he's he's basically calling us a coward. That's basically what he's doing right now. They wouldn't run.
Oh?
Yeah, you
really
got a
are
problem with that?
intriguing. I bet you'd make for a worthwhile debate partner on the subject.
Really? What, you want me to hold your hand now to go to the debate team?
If it's all right with you, would you continue sharing your thoughts with me?
What, about what kind of syrups you want for your pancakes? Fine by me, fine.
Thank you. That's great news. I sense something in you that's quite different from other people.
Because he knows!
I guess you can call it my detective's intuition. Kidding, of course.
Even that laugh just pisses me off. Seems Detective Kechi has taken a liking to me. Yep, here we go. Let's get this back a little bit. There we go. Get some space. Ugh. Alright, hey, Sai.
I can't believe you evaded the police's network until today.
Yeah, so?
The only logical explanation is that someone in the police has ties to the Phantom Thieves.
Yeah, he has ties to the Phantom Thieves, just in the ways that you might not think.
Explain yourself.
Oh yeah, it's Pancakes Boy. Like, we freaking know.
I am thou.
If I remember
Thou
right,
art
this
I.
is
Thou
Justice?
shall become with the birth of the
Yeah,
Justice
Justice.
persona. I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Alright. So, Justice! Alright, Justice, rank 1.
All right. Ah, yes. We should exchange contact info.
Oh, in your dreams. Oh, come on. Alright,
And
fine.
registered.
What do you mean registered?
Well, I hope to see you again sometime soon.
Gosh. Yeah, goodbye, Pancake Boy.
A detective's intuition, huh? We shouldn't underestimate that. On the other
Fine.
hand, there's an awful lot we could learn from him. If he contacts you, try hanging out with him.
Man, do I want to hang out with him?
Sorry for taking so long. Wait, was that a catchy?
Yes, and I did not enjoy a single second of it.
I can't stand that high and mighty attitude. Just breathing the same air as it makes me sick.
Yeah, just that air is like freaking like the aroma of pancakes.
Come on, let's go.
Hey, don't you dare look back on him. He's useless. You know what he is. You completely know what he is. Like, we know what you're up to, Gechi. What a boring field trip. We didn't even find any worthwhile targets. That Kechi brat, thinking about what he just said is just pissing me off again. He clearly tried to discredit everything we're doing. And he just said this, and he just had to say it on live TV too. Don't be so sour. There are, without a doubt, people we have saved. Those people could not have been saved if it were not for the rogues of the fan feed. I am living proof of that. Aw, what a nice thing to say. Still, was that was what Ketchikun said actually wrong? I feel like he had a point. Why you gotta bring that up now? I mean, is it really okay to be doing this to people just because they're criminals? Does this seem a little selfish? We are the fan thieves, I doubt everyone would forgive us for what we did to Madarame. Yet I still decided that it was a necessary act. Kamoshida too. We weren't gonna do crap to him through any kind of normal methods. That's true, but what do you think, Rand? Are we being selfish? Yeah, Kenji makes me so mad. I totally agree with that. Guys, I'm being serious here. I believe our best path forward is sticking to our justice, not that of the law. Shouldn't that be enough? And with the unanimous decision rule in place, I doubt we'll lose our way. Yeah, you're right. Sorry for bringing that up. And don't worry, I'm not thinking about quitting the Fancies or anything. Just you watch, Kenji. Someday you're totally gonna see who was right. Okay, let's stop talking about this for now.
That Detective Akechi seems to have a lot of influence on the media. It would be dangerous to get too close to him, but he may actually prove useful in some situations.
Alright, fine. Is that him now? Okay. Gosh, I'm furious. You heard what Akechi said, right, Amiyama? How dare he declare Fancies are criminals? As an administrator of the fan site website, I can't stay quiet about this. I'm going to show Akechi how people online really feel. I'll change up the service rate question tomorrow morning. Injustice is with the Fancies. Keep on doing what you do best.
Why is he, of all people, getting angry about this?
Because he's trying to support us!
Anyway, he means the survey on the fan site, right? I guess we should look forward to it.
Alright.
I'll just add this.
Goodbye, Lou 69. There. No crossword. Kawakami. Can't hang out with Iwa until we get our guts up. Let's hang out with Kawakami.
Hi!
Thank you for calling. I'm all your. Oh, it's just you. You know, I've been hearing Shibuya's getting more dangerous lately. I'm sure you pass by there on your commute to school, but don't make too many detours, okay? As long as you request me, I'll do your housework for just 5,000 yen.
Hey!
Alright. Yeah, so we're probably gonna need the points, so probably next time we'll be able to rank
Then
her
I'll
up.
head over.
Alright. Okay, I'll get dropped off. I'll drop off from the store then. Please clean up your room and wait for me. You're the one who's supposed to be cleaning, am I right? Call me clean my room. She should be thankful that I requested her. Okay, yeah, next time she'll rank up now.
Thank you for using our service.
Oh. Alright. Were you watching the broadcast? So the Fancies were the bad guys? I guess now that you mention it. I felt that way the whole time. It's just brainwashing, isn't it? It's really start. No, it's not. It is completely not. And now we're just basically playing into the enemy's hands. Did you catch any of that suit detective on television yesterday? Oh my gosh, it's freaking stop talking about Pancake Boy!
The Phantom Thieves are super lame.
I forgot about that line. The Phantom Thieves are super lame! And that talk show was simply dreadful. How can anyone seriously suggest supernatural beings are stealing people's hearts? That child is a phony. There's simply no way that Fancies exist. Unfortunately, my present children all think they're real, and worse at this, detective is amazing. Children are far too impressible to see such vulgar content on TV. But welcome to your world, lady! Looks like people still don't think we're real. Yeah, of course they don't.
I'm so pumped.
I can't believe we were on TV yesterday with the Ketchi-kun. Oh my gosh, can you freaking leave it? And hey, I see Haru! Like, don't you see that? That's Haru in the background. I can't believe we were... Okay. It's like a dream come true. I can't believe a high schooler moonlights as a detective. He's just like the Detective Prince. Who is this Detective Prince? I wonder! He's smart and handsome. He's almost too perfect.
Too cool.
We had front row seats. I could practically reach out and touch a Ketchi-kun. I was so nervous. I reach out to the truth. He was really working that uniform, and without seeming like a snob, he's a natural public speaking. Here he's an orphan who grew up poor. It's part of what makes him so amazing. He wants his last high school memory to be capturing families. This isn't a game. This isn't a game.
Says who?
See, I heard his dad's the head of some big financial conglomerate. Foreshadowing. I will say, I love that he hates the media. It makes me believe that he doesn't do this for the fame. People say he's so good that he's made enemies in the police force. Oh yeah, apparently yesterday's interview was so popular, we're going to air it again tonight. Oh boy. I thought we already seen enough of it. Lunchtime? Alright.
Man, the detective from yesterday really pissed me off.
Oh
Was some
my
kind
gosh.
of threat?
And this right here is where Ryuji's big mouth gets us in trouble.
Let's see him do it then. If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
Ryuji! You and your big mouth!
Ow!
Yeah, smack some sense into
You're
him.
being way too loud.
Who cares? Everybody's talking about this stuff anyways.
No! No, they're not, Ryuji!
It'd just be more suspicious if we were whispering.
No!
Hey, you really just gonna keep eating and eating and eating those things all by yourself? Give me some!
Sorry, just ate the last one.
Got him.
You guys are
Excuse
too
me.
laid back. The police are getting involved now, you know.
Oh, gosh.
So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
Oh,
We
gosh.
can't let the cops scare us out of being Phantom Thieves.
But what about that weird guy from Madarame's palace? Isn't there a lot we don't know?
Okay, we already know enough. We literally met face to face with the dude. And here we go.
The hell?
Yep, Ryuji and his big mouth. Right here.
You three seem to be having so much fun. I'm a little jealous.
Man.
Are you snooping on us again?
Hey, she has a
You
right.
said before, we don't know nothing.
Why do you think I'm here to question you? Could it be that you're hiding something?
Uh-oh.
My ears are always open to the troubles of my peers, you know.
Oh, man.
You're really that hungry for a good letter of recommendation? Of course you are.
That's not why she's doing this! I hate this! This is like freaking stereotyping her.
Nobody would take on your annoying job if they weren't.
Oh my gosh.
What's that supposed to mean?
You're student council president, right? Wouldn't you have known about Kamoshida?
No, like she did it because, like, she was a student council president. She wasn't too affiliated with the teachers, like...
Of course not. He honestly was a good teacher until that day.
Just denying herself.
Oh, but you always take the teacher's side. That's what a good council president does, right?
Once again, just stereotyping her. I hate it.
Then, how about you? What did you do for your friend?
Ooh.
You were much closer to her than I was. So how did you help?
Ouch.
There wasn't any way to help. By myself, I couldn't do anything for her.
Ouch.
There's no need to shout.
If those Phantom Thieves are out there helping people, I'd root for them, no questions asked.
Maybe she's like, what a coincidence you bringing this up after she literally heard you talking about the Phantom Thieves because you freaking talk about them at the top of your lungs.
You gotta be more dependable than some people I know.
Ouch.
Just make sure you show up to your classes, alright?
This is just all hurting Makoto, holy crap. Man.
You know what I asked earlier? About whether we'll be okay if we keep this up? I take it back. I'd be ashamed to let it end now.
Oh man.
Hell yeah. It's about time we find our next target, too.
Oh man.
Only I could.
Poor Makoto. You gotta feel bad for her somehow. Like, she literally is in a bad situation. This is like a classic, like, bad things happen to good people.
Comments are coming in at an alarming rate. However, negative ones seem to be more prominent.
Welcome to the internet.
A criminal group with unknown goals that does whatever it wants in the name of justice. Huh.
It's probably because of Akechi. TV's got some crazy sway.
He's free to deny our actions, but being cursed by his influence is another thing entirely.
Just when we were starting to get people to believe in us, too.
Oh man.
All we gotta do is take down another hotshot, yeah?
Hotshot, that's a way to describe it.
Well, do you have any ideas who this next hot shot could be?
I ain't got a thing yet. Damn it, this is real irritating.
Oh man, maybe we can find it out. Hey, we're the Phantom Thieves! Does anybody know somebody who can steal their heart? Because that's us freaking Ryuji.
By the way, what's up with that luggage?
Had to move out.
Oh, I decided to leave the school dorms. We're not only filthy, but too noisy as well. No true art could come from such a place.
Are you sure about that?
What are you gonna do then? You can't go back to that shack, right?
I was planning on staying at Takamaki-san's, Ann's house.
Not happening.
I've even prepared a thank you gift. I hope it's to your parents' liking.
No.
What? There's no way that's gonna happen.
Oh my gosh.
Impossible.
You're the impossible one.
Got him.
But I spent everything I had on these delectable Japanese sweets.
Oh man.
That's not the issue here.
Oh, come on.
Seriously, though, what are we gonna do about him?
Don't look at me. What about Ryuji's place?
It's way too small. Plus, my mom had never agreed to it.
Why?
Well, seeing as Yusuke is an important member of our team, I'll lend a hand.
What do you mean?
Come stay at our place. It's dirty, but at least you'll have somewhere to sleep.
Freaking Morgana doing stuff without my permission.
Why are you the one calling the shots?
Thank you, Ryuji.
Don't you two live in a cafe? I've been wondering about that for a while.
Yeah, bad circumstances.
Yonken's not too far, is it?
No.
Nope. And the cafe's only a minute walk from the station.
Yeah, how convenient.
How about we go there now? We can have
Oi.
a party to celebrate Madarame's change of heart.
Hey, a celebration.
Oh, good idea. We can make it a welcome party for Yusuke, too.
All right, it's decided.
Alright, fine.
Sorry to cause you trouble. By the way, I prefer sleeping on a futon.
Oh gosh. You just had to make that suggestion,
It'll be up to
Morgana.
you to convince the chief.
Oh my gosh, leaving all the hard stuff to me, Morgana. Yeah, you deserve that. You deserve that, you stupid cat.
What a nice smell.
This place looks so outdated. Can't say I hate it, though.
People refer to that as retro.
That's a different topic, Yusuke.
Who are they?
Hello.
A girl, too?
You surprised?
This guy has really helped us a lot lately.
I bet you're the ones doing all the helping.
Yes and no.
No, really, he's been great.
Huh. Sit down. You're
whoops.
helping, though.
Oh, whoa, wait. No. Oh my gosh. It freaking was square last time to do the log, but...
Sit down. This round will be on the house.
Alright. Guess I have to be sure then.
It's delicious.
I just remember in the original game it was square to do the log. Now it's just freaking the left stick.
Indeed. There's great depth to its acidity.
Oh yeah, I remember now. I think I've seen the blonde mentioned in a magazine before.
That was a long time ago.
Yep.
For real? Oh, give me a taste.
Yep, Ryuji does not like coffee. He just freaking chucked that whole thing.
It's so bitter. This has got to be cruel and unusual punishment.
I didn't drink coffee when I was a kid either. These are your friends, yeah? Go on and take them up to your room. No need to stay down here.
Alright, fine.
Ooh, I want to see.
You want to see my disgusting room?
It's only an attic.
Oh, man. Nah, that bitter taste just won't leave my mouth.
Maybe you need to go to the bathroom or something.
Thank you very much for the drink.
Yeah.
Up these stairs. Oh, and thanks for the soda.
I guess he can't handle coffee. Oh gosh.
So you're,
On to Kamiki.
Anchan, huh? It's a nice name. You got a boyfriend?
Why are you asking?
Nope, never have either.
Hey, you gotta get up here. This place is freaking insane.
It's just an attic.
Go on.
Oh, right. Thank you for the coffee. Sheesh, they had to leave the Mona bag down here.
That's not the Mona bag. Oh wait, okay, yep. I was just like, just please leave Mona behind.
Sweet girl.
What do you think of this room? I don't know where to begin.
It's an attic.
It seems quite ordinary to me.
Yep.
For real? See? Ain't this crazy?
No, it's not.
It's cleaner than I thought it would be.
No, man, I guess that's
What?
true.
Well, sit wherever you'd like.
Get this heater going. It gets cold.
We're all over the news. Even those who previously believed in us have been influenced by the comments made on TV.
Dang you, Akechi!
This is all that effing Akechi's fault.
Keep it down. We don't want anyone hearing us.
This boss, he probably just went home with Futaba anyway.
At this rate, we're just going to worry everyone instead of give them courage.
We need to find a way to make our rightfulness known to society. It's time we think about our next move. You were planning on discussing that today, right?
Yeah, I guess
Yes.
so.
First, we need to search for a candidate.
Kadoshiro.
It's not like we're just gonna stumble upon some important target, though.
Well, this is, number one, this is anime. Number two, this is video game. And number three, that it's just plot convenience at this point. So I'm pretty sure it'll just happen just like that.
You guys don't know anyone, do you?
I don't.
Me neither.
What do you think, leader?
What about the news?
Well, there probably are a lot of famous targets on TV.
What about, like, I don't know, what's that freaking show called? Like, it's like NBC or something. Oh, I forget what it's called.
However, the suspects on the news are already being pursued by the police. Even if we make them confess their crimes, the police will take the credit. That won't do.
I guess that's true.
Damn it. Never gonna prove Akechi wrong at this rate.
Because we have to, because of his pancakes!
What the?
Sorry. I haven't eaten anything since yesterday.
Oh, wow. Dang.
And you spent all your money on that box of sweets?
He was really confident it was gonna work? Ooh, what is with my yawning?
Dude, how much did you have?
Anyway, we'll just have to sit tight until we can find another target. So, how about that welcome party?
Yes, get the festivities going.
Someone's excited.
I think I found something. Isn't that a portable stove?
Yeah, I think so.
Can't we make hot pot on it?
That sounds great. I've heard that eating hot pot together brings people closer.
Why you bring this up, Morgana?
Anything with meat's fine by me.
Amen.
I only ask that we finish it off with porridge. Extra parsley, of course.
Parsley? I have no idea what it is, but okay.
So, what do you say?
Fine by me.
Okay, hot pot it is.
Oh, that felt good.
Come on, let's go buy ingredients.
Alright.
Well, I'll need ginkgo nuts, wonton wrappers, and...
We'll take care of the shopping. Could you borrow a pot from downstairs while we're out? We can split
Fine.
the cost later.
Alright.
Looks like this welcome party is going to turn out quite lively.
Yes, that's cheerful music in this moment.
We should go grab that pot and set up the portable stove, too.
Alright, so if I remember right, we go downstairs and get a pot. Morgana, you're in the way! This pot ought to do, right? It's huge pot curry here. This seems to be the store specialty. Is there a pot in here? I remember there being a pot in here. Wait, don't we ask the boss about it?
I heard you're all having hot pot for dinner.
Wanna join us?
Don't you know how busy I am? You guys go have fun. Her name was An, right? She's a nice girl.
Yeah, but not my type. Why you say that?
Oh, I just had a chat with her. She said your friend doesn't have anywhere to go. Asked if I could take him in for a bit.
Ah, so you did it willingly.
I guess she thought it'd be too pitiful for you to ask, since you're already freeloading.
I think this is true.
Where did I put that pot? Yeah, try looking around.
Yeah, it's around. Yeah, isn't this the pot? This cabinet for kitchen supplies. I wonder if there's a super pot in here. Yeah, where is it? Find an old earthenware vessel. It could be big enough.
Ah, you found it. It's almost time for the others to get back from their shopping trip. So, I'll leave you be. I'll be down here for a while, though. Yeah, just be careful with the fire, okay?
Yeah, sure thing. Sure thing, Sojiro.
And now,
Makoto!
on to the hottest meet and greet segment of our show.
Okay, I don't think this is the argument. I think that's the next time we see them together.
After After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today. It's the high school detective, Goro Akechi.
Boo!
This tastes a bit bland. But I'm relieved. A lot's happened, but it seems your grades haven't dropped.
Yay!
School's been going fine.
Oh, come on, except for like all the other stuff.
I'm more worried about you, sis. Are you tired? You're probably lacking sodium.
Do I seem so?
But hypothetically speaking, if these phantom thieves are real,
And here we go, on the topic of fan thieves.
I believe they should be tried in a court of law.
That's quite the statement. Are they committing crimes? Some people even say that the thieves are actually helping their victims abandon their evil ways.
What the artist Madarame did truly was an unforgivable crime. However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. It is far from justice.
I just want to point this out. Sai freaking works with this dude. She has to deal with this stupid crap every day.
More importantly, you should never forcefully change a person's heart.
We had our reason to, Akechi.
Is it a crime to manipulate someone's heart?
Depending on the means, yes. He's absolutely right.
So take a side on this.
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
Why the sudden interest?
No reason.
It's nothing.
Do you believe that these allies of justice exist?
Oh, of course not.
You don't need to think about such unnecessary things. You understand what I'm trying to say, right?
You need to focus on your studies.
Study hard and go to a prestigious college.
That's what everybody expects of you.
Moving up in the world is difficult as a woman. Yet you can't do much if you don't have the authority.
So she's kind of boy, but still.
I'll use every method necessary to make it happen.
Which is good, as like a sister that is like good for her to do.
All you need to do is remain focused on what must be done now for your future's sake.
This is a good outlook, but still.
Sorry.
There is a limit.
Now... Yes? It's fine. Oh, that case.
Oh man, always
What
busy.
must be done? Justice.
If those phantom thieves are out there helping people, I'd root for them, no questions asked.
What do I want to do?
Yeah, like this is the moment. This is probably why I love Makoa so much. This is like the moment where she decides there are so many expectations thrown onto me, but like now this is just like what people want of me. But this moment right here, she's just like, what do I want? And I think that's why she's just such a good character. Alright.
Oh, I can't eat another bite.
That was delicious, Lady Ann. I'm sure you'll make a wonderful bride some...
Don't jump to conclusions.
Sorry. I'm gonna have to borrow the sofa.
If I remember correctly, Morgana and Ryuji's trying to sneak a peek under her skirt. Yep! I was just like, come on, you guys.
What's wrong, Yusuke?
Morgana. And you say you like Ann because she's so sweet? Right.
We haven't finished our meal. What about the porridge? Or even udon?
Just leave it for next time, man.
Yeah, there's such a thing as leftovers.
She's asleep already?
Dang.
It'd be weird if she wasn't tired. We should let her sleep.
By the way, Ryuji, how do you know An?
Huh? Oh, we went to middle school together.
Is that all? Come on. This is just how I always look at Ryuji and An. I felt like they were in a relationship at some point, but they eventually just broke up and were just like, like every time they just after the relationship, every time they see everybody in the halls, they're just like, oh, hey, and I just feel like that's where it kind of took off.
What was Lady Ann like back then?
You sure you want to know?
Not so different from now. Once we got to high school, we ended up in different classes and stopped talking.
Which is what usually happens.
I don't think she had many friends.
Ouch.
I mean, she grew up overseas. Plus, there's her looks. The popular kids hate her, the quiet ones stay away.
Ouch.
I see.
I see.
So, what about you two?
Us?
This is a great opportunity to get to know each other better.
Because friendship.
You know every detail of my past at this point. It's only fair you tell me every detail of yours.
Very true.
So you got nothing to lose, huh? Alright, I'll tell ya. It's just a normal story about a rotten kid, though.
I'm pretty sure it'll still be heartwarming.
My dad left when I was young. Ever since then, it's just been me and my mom.
Which
I was
sucks.
actually trying to get a track scholarship so I can make things easier for her. In the end, I just screwed it all up. Turns out I'm a pretty bad son, huh?
No, you're not.
Back when I was a first year, my mom got called out to school for me raising my hand at Kamoshida.
Come on.
All the teachers kept hounding her for what I did, but she just stayed quiet through it all.
Poor Ryuji's mom.
I'll never forget the look she had on her face, though. On the way home, she apologized to me for being a single mom and all.
Ouch.
So that's what happened. They say at school that everyone is equal, but in reality that's a gross oversimplification. I understand how you feel.
Dang.
Well, when it comes to getting labeled, nobody's got it worse than this guy.
Yep.
Is this about his past?
Oh boy, you gotta be ready to get pissed off.
Now that I think about it, we never have heard the details.
I think this is where like the flashback finishes. Like we ended with him like saying, "Get in the car." Oh yeah.
Damn brat! I'll sue!
Hello, Shido.
If you keep this up, then I'll report about the money. Is that fine with you?
All I have to say is that you did it on your own, and it's over.
But
Ouch.
I just did as I was told.
Who do you think I am?
My jerk?
No.
Hey, make this statement to the cops. This kid suddenly attacked me. Got it?
No.
If you even try to say anything else, you know what'll happen to you, right?
Huh? But
You found your own!
Shut up. You're done for.
Oh no, you're done for because it's a video game and you're the boss.
You're gonna learn what happens when you cross me.
Excuse me, folks. We received a complaint about an argument here. Is something the matter? Oh, it's you, sir.
So what happened? Explain it to the good officer.
that young man suddenly attacked him. He shoved this gentleman to the ground.
I hate how she just takes his side on this.
And this man got injured.
It's as she says.
No, it's not. Like, even her tone of the voice, you can tell something's up.
Also, make sure you deal with this so my name isn't mentioned at all.
Freaking shit out.
You understand what that means, correct?
Yes, sir. Hey,
Oh my
cop him.
gosh. I didn't do anything! I didn't do anything! What do you mean?
Just listening to it pisses me off. God damn it! You got an assault on your record just for that.
Yeah, just for being a nice guy. I hate
The woman
that.
sounds quite horrible as well. She stayed quiet this whole time.
Which only makes the situation worse.
That man is just the kind of person whose heart we should steal. Who is he? And where can we find him?
Not until later in the game. I don't know because he's later in the game.
You can't remember, huh? Well, it was at night, and I'm sure you were in shock after getting arrested. I understand all too well the pain of not being able to remember important details of your life.
Okay, don't make this about you, Morgana.
The victim's personal information is always kept secret. Identifying that man will prove difficult.
Oh, don't worry. I think we'll be able to find him pretty easily.
Besides, the courts already made their ruling, didn't they?
Yep.
Even if we manage to get revenge, his past record won't go away.
Yep, which sucks. Hey, Captain True, welcome back to the stream, dude. Welcome. Hola. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Is that correct? Never took Spanish, so. Hola. Hola, ¿cómo estás?
I can't stand it.
Boy.
This world is so messed up.
Yep, welcome to the real world.
The weak are left to fight for themselves while rotten adults get away with whatever they want.
Yep, that's the whole
And
theme of
those
this
in
game.
power don't do anything to help the situation.
They only care about themselves.
Can't we fix this, though? Nobody would even know. We just
Very
need
true.
to show the world what true justice is. we'll make them come to their senses.
You're right, Yusuke. That's gotta be what our powers are for.
Oh, man.
Sounds good to me. The flashier our missions are, the cooler we end up looking.
Okay, that's pretty that's pretty enthusiastic, I guess, but okay.
You've all taught me so much.
And
What are you guys getting all excited about?
Oh, sorry. Did we wake you up?
No.
Nah, not really. I've been up for a while now.
How much did you hear?
Still, this weird feeling came over me while I was listening to you guys. It almost feels like I've known you all forever.
Because it was etched in, like, the fabric of reality, or like it was destiny, because this is an anime!
Do you think it's because our backgrounds are so similar?
Because that's true.
Well, it sure ain't because of anything good.
Similar, huh? I'm the only one who doesn't fit in.
Not true.
I don't have any past to look back on. No memories.
Because you were created!
What do you mean? We could search the whole world and we wouldn't find a bigger misfit than you. And the reason we're going to Mementos is to get your memories back, right?
Yeah.
I'm sure your past will be just as troubled as ours.
Yeah, the whole point of Mementos, even though we only been to Mementos once.
No doubt.
We'll see about that.
Are you sure about that?
I actually feel like I've known Morgana for a really long time, too. It's so strange. I can't really put it into words.
The power of anime!
Look, I'm helping you guys out for my own sake. Don't get me wrong. If you don't get stronger, investigating Mementos won't be anything but a pipe dream.
Oh, gosh.
That sure was a quick turnaround. 1 second you're depressed, the next you're acting all tough.
Yep, it's a roller coaster of emotions when it comes to cats.
All joking aside, let's take this seriously. We should go as far with it as we can.
Are you talking about Mementos or this whole thing with the Panties?
I want to punish those corrupt adults and give courage to people in trouble. Only we can do that.
Very true.
Ha! You can say that again.
Imagine if
Being
you
a
actually
member
did
of
it
the
just for a
Phantom
joke.
Thieves will surely help me grow, both as an artist and as a person.
That's very true.
Of course. You're under my tutelage after all. There's nothing we can't accomplish.
Because this is a video game and it's because of plot convenience.
Well, I hope we can keep this up. We should be all right with you as our leader.
Leave it to me.
Whoa, it's this late?
Yep.
I guess now's a good time to call it for the night.
Alright, fine.
Oh, that reminds me. The owner said you're free to crash here, Yusuke.
That's very kind of him.
You wouldn't just throw a kid on the street. Like, I'm still here, right?
You convinced him, didn't you? You go, Miss Older Dude Charmer.
Okay. Just making her sound like a cougar, but okay.
What kind of nickname is that?
I won't be able to sleep unless I take a bath.
Well, there's the bathhouse.
There's a bathhouse nearby, so you can go there. I won't be able to join you, though.
And don't get your hopes up because On freaking leaves.
Oh, that sounds great. I want to come too. How about you, On?
And she says no because the freaking developers of this game know that people want to see On like that, but nope. They're just like, nope.
You guys go on ahead. I should get going.
They're just like, we want the freaking girl like right in a freaking bathhouse, and they're just like, nope. They're just like, nope.
Well, good night, Morgana.
Why just Morgana? Why not all of us? Ouch.
Damn it. I need to turn back into a human soon.
What, so you can like convince her or something?
Can't let her get taken by someone else.
Well, I think Capturio kind of has already taken her already, so...
Ah, huge bathtubs really are the best. On's missing out.
Oh gosh.
It's a bit hot, though.
Man.
Old guys like it hot for some reason. I'm sure he'll stop eventually.
Oh no, believe me, he won't.
You know, I've been wondering for a while now, but what do you think about On? As a girl, I mean.
Okay, what would Capturio say? She's breathtaking. I feel like that's the answer Capturio would say. Okay, it's either the top one or bottom one. Let's see. She's breathtaking or she's a great teammate. Let's go with like she's a great teammate.
Oh, that's not what I meant. Come on, can't you act a little more like a guy our age? Doesn't she at least look better than a celebrity?
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not like freaking thirsty like you are, Yuji.
I'll be sure to share what you've said with An.
Oh, please don't. Seriously?
That aside, we need to hurry and find our next target.
About that, though, is targeting famous people enough?
I mean, it's helped us out for a little bit.
Seeing people's reactions these days has been making me think twice about what we do.
What, you thinking about ditching us?
True. Pursuing only what's best in the short term may end up becoming fruitless for us.
Very
we
true.
need a strategy to appeal to the public.
Oh? What do you got in mind?
Do I look like someone who could come up with such a thing?
I was an idiot for asking. I'm on offense duty, you know? And Morgana specializes in stuff about that world, so...
And then this is, I'm pretty sure this is where he gets so mad because the freaking grandpa doesn't stop turning up the water.
Still... Ah, it's freaking hot! How much do you have to add until you're satisfied, Gramps? I can't stand it anymore! Anyways, let's meet up again early next week. I'll contact everyone.
Alright, fine. Going to take the eat. Let me guess, Morgana's not gonna make me leave.
Let's turn in for the night.
Fine, Morgana.
I should write something.
That's why nobody likes you. That's why nobody likes cats or Morgana. Let's see what Yusuke has to say. Play by...
Nice.
Alright.
Did something happen?
I'll be fine here. So I sleep in my studio on occasion, so this is like dressing comparison. Ouch. Alright.
Well...
No need to worry about breakfast for me tomorrow. I'll be fine with some grilled fish and miso soup. Alright, please. And I'm pretty sure this is where we get taken to the boat room again. Yep.
The prisoner has returned.
Fine, I'm
You're in
here.
the presence of our master. Stand up straight.
I'm gonna do whatever I dang well please.
The bonds that you have reeled in are quite intriguing. In other words, they all have been unfairly labeled by society, and are standing up against such fates.
Going up against what society has like put on them.
Have you noticed? They seem to have influenced you.
Oh man, this is just like saying, oh, these are quite interesting puns for my master plan.
These picaresque dissidents of society, deepen your bonds with them.
Oh my gosh.
Those will become the strength behind your rehabilitation. I look forward to it.
Of course, because it's a freaking part of your master plan!
I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift.
I think we get another Persona stock upgrade.
May you continue devoting yourself to further rehabilitation.
Alright, I feel like my Wild Igor is growing deeper, yada yada yada. Yeah, super stock, increase Persona stock to 10 slots.
Alright.
Alright.
It's almost time.
Alright, Sunday. Oh,
You're Sai-san's
this.
younger sister, correct?
This is where Kechi really starts to be a jerk.
May I talk to you for a moment?
Gosh.
Is it about the Phantom Thieves, Akechi-kun?
You're quite perceptive. I was wondering if there were any points in common between Kamoshida's and Madarame's cases.
Once again, just people keep throwing stuff onto her plate that they're like expecting them just to get it done, but she freaking doesn't like, you know?
There have been victims, after all. The Phantom Thieves need to be pursued.
You criticize the Phantom Thieves, yet you don't doubt their actual existence.
Very interesting point of view.
Oh, you saw that show on TV.
Of course, everybody did, and we freaking ate it.
Common sense can get in the way at times when pursuing the truth.
I reach out to the truth, da 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 da.
Many details become logical if I think on the premise that they do exist.
Man.
Is this Because my sister told you to do so?
Oh man,
It was just a coincidence.
just a coincidence, huh?
Why do I get the feeling that you're enjoying this?
Yeah, he's enjoying this a bit too much, wouldn't you say? Because he's the one behind all this.
You may be right.
Oh my gosh, I get you!
Huh?
Phantom thieves that use calling cards and succeed in their crime. As
What?
the so-called charismatic detective, it'd be hard for me not to see them as my rivals.
Oh, you wanna go? Let's go, Pancake Boy. Let's go. Like, hey, come on, come on. Like that freaking amateur meme. Bring it on. I'm broken AF and Smash.
You have such high self-esteem.
Yeah, he is so charismatic.
So the Phantom Thieves are evil, and you are just?
That's how he looks at it, but it's not true.
Compared to people who manipulate others' hearts as they see fit, I believe I'm on the side of justice.
Are you sure about that? Because you're the one behind all this. You're the reason we're doing this in the first place.
Besides, I'm only using my natural-born talents for the sake of serving the world.
We are too! Like, is that your
Don't you
difference?
think the same about yourself, too?
Ouch.
Oh, that's surprising. So you're just the good girl type of pushover.
Okay, back off, Akechi. Come on. I mean, it's such, like, a stereotypical thing to, like, say to her. Like, people are just like, oh, she's a student council president, she has good grades, she's just very, she's just doing it for a good college degree. Like, I hate how people just take that in and just, assume that's who she is. It is not.
Oh, looks like it's starting soon.
What's starting soon?
See you later. Give Sai-san my regards.
And doesn't even say thank you for your, advice or anything. Only to her sister. Oh, Akechi.
Why does everyone get on my case?
Akechi. I hate him so much. Akechi.
It's such a delight to enjoy coffee of this quality.
You could stay until you find a place, you know. I can't promise it'd be comfortable here, though.
Thank you, but I'll return to the dorms. I realized something after talking with everyone last night. Perhaps it's due to my upbringing, but I don't know anything of the world, let alone other people.
Yep, antisocial.
If I'm to depict people in my art, I need to learn more about them. I must interact with them more.
Very true.
I'll return to the dorms and start over by talking with the people closest to me.
Yeah,
I
that's good.
see. Good on you for realizing that yourself.
Yeah, that's good.
There's no need to exaggerate. May I come again sometime to enjoy your coffee?
Well, it is a cafe, so...
My doors are always open.
He's been through a lot, too, from what I've heard.
A lot. Only because I got thrown under the bus.
Are you related to him?
No, unfortunately.
Huh? Oh, how would I describe it? We're just acquaintances.
Yeah,
not
the
family
game,
or anything.
game never really addresses how Kanashiro does know us. He's just the only thing we've been teased is just your parents are customers of my cafe, and just one thing led to another. That's all. That's all we know.
I may be overstepping my bounds, but why did you decide to take him in?
My reason, huh? Probably because he reminds me of my old self.
What? Someone who did a good thing but put into a bad circumstance?
That's all?
You know how it is. Sympathy makes you do stupid things sometimes.
I'm not sure, but okay.
Your art instructor, former art instructor, he must have felt something for you too. Besides just stealing your talents.
If you saw him, I'm not sure if you'd be saying that.
Truth be told, I cannot hate him from the depths of my heart either. I should probably get going.
Hey, you sure about this? The painting, I mean. It'd be a waste to keep here.
It's like a memento.
Even if I kept it at the dorms, it'd only be met with skepticism. I doubt it would want that.
Yeah.
Adding a hint of color to an otherwise ordinary day. I'm sure my mother would have done the same.
So that's so thoughtful.
I see. I'll hold on to it for you then.
Actually,
Thank you for the coffee.
It honestly does kind of fit the overall theme of the cafe.
I'll come again.
Thank you, come again. I'm sorry. There was that's just such a serious scene and I had to ruin it with that. You're finally awake. Only because you freaking made me go to sleep! Where's Yusuke? He wasn't around when I woke up. He must be downstairs. Ugh.
You up?
You're finally up. You know it's past noon. That kid ended up going back to his dorms. Unless there's pain before he took off, but supposedly the fake us are taking care of him. Yeah, how nice of him. It's rare to see a kid acting so grateful these days. And his painting is amazing. Not only is the mother stunning, but the expression on her face. Regulars will probably freak out when they see it in here. Still, I feel like I've seen it somewhere. It's a bit different from how I remember it, though.
Hey.
Well, if you're up for the day, go on and get dressed. I opened shop hours ago, so go take the cat out somewhere. Alright, fine. Alright. Who is it? Lights with my eyes! Thank you again for letting me stay the night. Apologies for leaving so quietly, but your rest seemed peaceful. After a great deal of inner struggle, I decided to return to the dorm activities. Furthermore, I trusted Sayuri to protect your Sojiro. That painting should no longer resist the reality, but it's truly what my mother painted. I am still satisfied that we were able to obtain it, and it was all because of you guys. I cannot thank you enough. P.S. I still believe porridge is the best way to end on, but... Oh man, that is such a Yusuke thing to say.
Hey.
So Yusuke went home, huh? Oh well, I guess that's best. Alright. This is actually a request from Fansite, but a personal one. Truth is, the younger student came to consult with me about something the other day. It sounds like he's getting blackmailed as his job by the store manager. The manager? Yeah. From what he told me, money went missing from the register he was supposed to be in charge of. As such, he's been falsely accused of stealing money from the store. Now the manager's making him pay back the full amount. It's 50,000 yen?! That's a lot of money. Yeah, this guy's like the most honest person I know. There's no way he stole all that money. And well, I did some research to the store online. According to the rumors, the manager might be the one stealing the money. He's the only person who checks the registers after all. On top of that, some other staff members saw him taking cash when he was calculating totals. Anyway, the guy's name seems to be Nozomi Odo. I found it when I looked into the store. Please, you gotta help this student. Alright, part-time job, full-time hell. What, another message? Yeah, I just checked the fan site. There's some kind of thread on there just for info about burgers using Vandy's names. That's pretty lame to me. Oh, I saw that too. They target restaurants, right? I actually found a really interesting post on there. Well, my brother was suddenly started acting violent towards everyone. Might end up getting killed at this rate. I wonder if it's because he got caught up with all those weird people in Shibuya. You think he means those burgers when he's talking about them weird people? Maybe too soon to assume that. The post said he started spending a bunch of money lately too. Isn't that kind of suspicious? Wonder how many burglar groups there are even in Shibuya. Dang, things are really starting to get more serious. Well, this is a Persona game, so it's all about serious. Let's look into it. I thought you'd say that. Although, how exactly would we be going about investigating? We'll go to Shibuya in the middle of the night and catch them all red-handed. No way, the police will totally notice we were out that late. Plus, it would be bad if the chief knew you were out in the middle of the night. So they targeted restaurants. Aha! What if we drew them to LeBlanc? What? There's no way. Who would go after a shop like this? Wouldn't that cause a lot of trouble for boss? LeBlanc targeted seems like a viable plan to me. Yeah, that's a horrible idea. Yep. I mean, you get kicked out of LeBlanc after we failed. Well, I suppose I'll left with Sayuri there as well. I had forgotten. How'd you forget something that important? Either way, I don't really want more thieves to be posing as us in the future. I wish there was some way that we could make an example of these ones. At the moment, our lack of info means we will just have to wait. We could continue searching for more information wherever possible, though. Yeah, just try looking for stuff too. Alright. Okay, we can hang out to Kemi. Oh, it's Sunday, so we can get our free stat. So, underground walkway. Alright.
Hi!
Alright, charm. Alright, I'll take it. Alright.
Nice!
Love this music. This is so chill to like walk around this stuff. Here, I just want to make sure I'm making the most of all my money, so let's just go to the shop and make sure I sold all my stuff. I'll make a purchase.
Okay.
Sell. Versus cane. Wait, did I never equipped that, did I?
You should be grateful.
Kind of the most edgy music in the game, probably. Accessories. Hip glasses. Okay, get rid of
Guess that's fine.
Okay, get rid
You
of
should
that.
be grateful.
Black rock. Alright, items. I'm not sure if I want to sell any items. You never know when you need an item.
Come again.
Did I really never equip Arson's Cane? I never equipped Arson's Cane! Okay! Well, now I have. I can't believe I spent that much to get Arson's Cane and have not been using it.
Alright.
Sell.
I guess that's fine.
Alright.
Come again.
Alright, who can we hang out with? We hang out with On. With Kimmy. Who do you hang out with? Let's see. Confidants. Let's see. On. Level 4. What we get as like a reward? We get Crocodile's Tears. Chance to force enemies to ask for less during negotiations. Okay, that's kind of interesting. And what we get from Takemi? She's dead. Alright. Ah, the discount! We need this! We absolutely need this if I really want that SP adhesive. SP adhesive is like the best thing I have in the game. And the thing is, like, as we're going to a palace. It's actually. Here, let me go to the shops in the mall. Let me go to the shops in the mall. See if I want to buy anything while I think on it. Why does this freaking look like a Catherine character? Why does he look like somebody from Catherine?
Take your time.
Take your time. Freaking like swagger. Or like something. Okay, just accessories. There's more of this plant stuff.
What do you want to do?
Do some shopping.
Come in.
Bionutrients. Do I really need bionutrients? Because I feel like I already have like some better ones. I think I'm good, so... It's like a jewelry shop?
Thank you for stopping in.
Oh gosh. This is freaking expensive! Silver bangle, first boost, most boost. Yeah, just a bunch of blue stuff. What the crap? What is this? What shop? I remember this being the game.
Take a look around.
Imported protein. Source. That honestly isn't too bad. I know, let's just get it. Maybe a bit expensive, but... Alright. What do we have here? This is a convenience store.
What would you like?
Oh, these are just gifts, okay. Gifts don't really matter that much to me. And... You know what, since we're just here, let's go hang out with On. But the thing is, I don't think I have a lover's persona. I don't, but now I have the space to go get one, so let's go do that real quick. Let's see, Overgrown. Capture, did we spend time with a girl?
Hey, inmate!
Alright. Got this blue thing going. Go. What the crap? My lights are freaking out. What the crap happened? Crap happened! Okay, there we go. Alright, we need lovers. Can I make a lovers? Because I feel like I need to get rid of some of my personas.
What path do you want?
Lovers. I seriously can't make lovers? Oh wait, I'm blind.
Let us
I'm
begin
completely
the
blind. I
search.
freaking passed this.
Not terrible, but not impressive.
Oh no, I am not doing that. I don't want to get rid of that. That's like one of my best ones. Yeah, let's just buy one.
You change your mind, Justine? You'd like to register this?
Alright.
These are the paths you have walked.
Okay, lovers. It's probably gonna be at the bottom, because that's just how it always is with me. Everything I need is at the bottom. Okay, here we go.
Is this what you want? This persona?
Let's get this one, because
Is
this one can be a
required.
good ingredient
This
if
is
I
your
do want
power.
to do something, so...
This persona?
Alright. Alright, so we got our lovers.
Are you finished? What?
Alright. Go back.
It is
What's
time,
going outlaw now?
inmate.
Yep. Push it back to the red. Alright, let's bring all on. So grab walkway. Oh, hello, Yusuke! Oh yeah, we can, like, have Yusuke copy cards now. I'm pretty sure, if you hang out with him, that is. Love this music. Like, how can you, like, go through this game and not appreciate the soundtrack? Love the red vibe with the RGB boy. RGB boy? What? What is that supposed to mean?
Hiya!
Alright, are you here to shop today too? I've been thinking of going to see Shio in the hospital. Do you think we could maybe spend some time together before I go? Yeah, let's hang out with her. Let's hang out with her.
Thanks!
What should I get for Shio? It's hard to decide by myself. Well, good thing I'm here. A good old silent protagonist.
For real?
Hey, I have some big news. Double cream from that famous crepe shop is half off right now. Oh, but I probably can't take a creep into the hospital, huh? I really want one, though. Do you think maybe Shio would want one, too? Well... I don't know. Well, if she keep bringing to the hospital, so there's no point. Right. Might be half off, but I should try to control myself. She might have rehab today, too. They probably won't even let her eat it. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, Shio started her physical rehab. She pushed it up ahead of schedule. I think it's because I told her about how I wanted to get stronger. She said she was gonna start working hard too. I haven't actually seen any of her rehab sessions yet though. And this is where we get our modeling job. Alright. Oh, hold on. What? Now? That's not good.
Sorry.
Sorry, something just came up. That was from my agency. One of the models didn't show for a magazine shoot they're doing. They're looking to wrap soon, so I'm gonna head over for that.
Let's go!
It's pretty close, so I want to come with. Actually, let's just go. I'll race you there. Alright. Oh, man. This girl. I remember this girl. Looks like they're having a pre-shoot briefing. Ah, Mika. Oh my gosh, wow, they actually make it look like she's overexpressive with her makeup. Like, don't you see that? Like, holy crap. She's kind of going crazy with that makeup. On Senpai, I'm so pumped to get to work with you today. After I saw you in last year's show, I think I'm gonna cry. Really? Over on?
Right.
It really isn't a big deal. That fashion show was tiny. By the way, I'm Mika, and please no honorifics. I might be older, but you have loads more experience on Senpai. Alright, Mika. Feels a little weird saying it like that. Oh, and you don't need to use Senpai with me. And anyway, it's nice to meet you. Likewise, Anchan. You're so nice. Hey, can you teach me how to be a better mom? You know, your everyday routines, stretches. Routines? You mean like sinking in the shower? Oh, is that what you do? Then what kind of stuff do you eat? I've been looking all over for a place to pour some green almonds. Plus, I'm getting super tired of eating quinoa. Do I need to like boil it in hard water or something? Almonds, I only ever eat those when they're covered in chocolate. And what hard water? Isn't it kind of tough to boil ice? Do you weigh yourself? Oh, of course. Once a year for the health examinations at school. Oh my gosh, she's just getting super jealous that she's a freaking natural beauty. So you're gonna keep it all secret from me, huh? I get it. I guess it's hard to just trust someone you just met. That's not it. I just don't really think about that stuff. It was nothing to do with not trusting you. It's more like modeling as a hobby for me. What? Oh, Senpai, that's so horrible. What do you mean you don't care about modeling for these guys? Wait, what? She didn't say anything like that. You said that? You said that, John? Oh, wait, I love this magazine. Everyone tries so hard to make sure their product is the best. Mika-chan, just calm down. Don't worry, we all know that you're giving it your all. But you guys work so much harder than me. I'm still the one getting comforted.
Wait!
Oh gosh. Hold on. John, the truth is, we had both you and Mika-chan come down as substitutes for a missing model. We brought both of you on the cover, but if you're not really interested... Hey, I didn't... Don't worry, I could do it alone. Read the concept docs on my way here. Yep, On just got played. She just freaking got played.
What?
You faker! You're so mean, Onchan. Do you really hate me that much? Keep it civil, you two. Anyway, you good to go, Mika-chan? Sorry about all this, Onchan. We won't be needing you today. We'll reimburse your transportation expenses, though, and even throw in a little extra for your trouble.
Oh.
But... Next, you step up to the photo shoot. I really screwed that up. And... She is kind of amazing of how she did that. Yeah. But maybe it's because deep down I'm not actually that invested in modeling. She sees straight through that. Anyway, I totally ruined the shoot. But still, wasn't Mika's fake crime pretty incredible? It had grace, I guess.
Do you think...
Maybe that's what I'm missing. I don't know, though. I think I'm pretty good at fake crime myself. I know the perfect technique. So how do you do it? I can't wait to freaking hear the BS. I can't freaking wait to hear the absolute BS explanation she's about to give us. Listen carefully. The key is, you don't actually cry. I figured that much.
Yes!
Either way, I think I'll be able to use that ability to our advantage in the metaverse. I'll turn my failure today into a positive energy going forward. This is high motivation from on. That's freaking why the freaking next ability is called Crocodile Tears. Gosh dang it, Persona 5. Henceforth, I use it. Ask for less during negotiations.
Alright.
Alright. Speaking of the metaverse, I'm gonna try supervising my work for Panthees too. But for now, I should just go stop by and see Shio at the hospital. Thanks for today. Yeah, no problem.
Bye!
Alright. Did we get a phone call from her? We usually do. Oh wow, no phone call? That's a first. That's a first. So what do you want to do about our next big target? Well, that's sudden. Well, after what that guy says, sitting around doing nothing just pisses me off. I talk about Akechi-kun, right? I know how you feel. That high school detective. Hey, he'd have to shut up if we change it like for his heart. You think so? Come on, you gotta be more confident about this kind of stuff. They did mention that the police are starting to mobilize. Either way, I don't think we should leave Akechi-kun be. This is the perfect time for me to discuss what our strategy should be going forward. Let us gather at the hideout tomorrow.
I should write something.
Alright, let's see once again. And... let's see. Who can we hang out with? Hang out with Sojiro. Hang out with Yoshida. Well, honestly, I kind of want to check out more of this new area, so... Alright, it's kind of interesting to explore this new area. Oh, hello, man with sunglasses. What the crap? This freaking guy reminds me of the Invisible Man. Psst. Hey, you got a minute? I'm a champion at collecting rare goods for personal reasons. Rare goods? Yeah, I see, I knew that you'd get your attention. My trainer must constantly fulfill his client's needs, regardless of my being so loud worth a premium. But a lone man can only do so much. I've been racking my brain over how I'm going to purchase this item. Then he came along. Then you came along, man, and just knew I could talk to you. What do you say? Will you help your fellow good collect goods? What do I get? Have a words right for you, man. I mean, if you get me what ask for, we'll trade. Sound fair? Just buy the item when you can and bring it to me at any time. Fortunately, consumer demand is always in a constant state of flux. So sometimes I bring me that may no longer be needed. Sorry, man, just that's how it is. No, he looks and talks funny, but depending on the item, this might be a good deal. Why don't you accept the job? It sounds easy enough. You just had to buy him something. We have a deal. From now on, please call me Sake.
I mean...
Of course, fan thieves, we have to be careful about procuring the item and praising it, alright? I don't think this guy has any ill intentions, but he's still a bit suspicious. I don't want us to get in trouble. But one thing I need you to remember, I don't want any trouble. I want to burn the clients. That means no stealing. You gotta buy items through legitimate channels, alright, my man? Now then, let's discuss our first deal. My request for today is import protein. You can find one, I can trade it for 1 decorative whip. Trading items. Ending the item Sake requested from you will earn you a special item. More requests coming over time. Sake will not reappear until he has another request for you. Be sure to check now and then until you see if he's returned. Well, I think isn't that what we just bought? Oh, is that the imported protein? So you're ready to trade? Yes. Yeah, let's trade. Yes, a wise decision indeed. And here you go. Your decorative whip. So let's see what this says. So this is whey protein made from mixed pig's milk. No, it's addictive. Additives for artificial coloring or preservatives, safe for even kids that drink. I knew you'd be able to deliver. I'll be counting on you again. So what does this do? So it's a whip, so I'm guessing it goes on. Okay, decorative whip. Whoa, okay. That is a buff. And luck +5? That is quite worth the trade. Holy crap, that is so worth it. That was so worth it. So we can hang out. Yeah. Let's go hang out with Yoshida. So, Station Square.
Everyone!
Many of you suffer greatly from the sword world disparity. Please know you can direct. Oh, yeah. I think we already read all this.
Good evening.
How's your schoolwork? I'm about to give a speech. Do you think you help me with it? I feel more confident when you're around. Alright. Yeah, let's help him out.
Let's say we head on over.
Well then, let's get started.
Everyone!
Hey, possess free will. Will does not mean that you can always do as you please. To make a decision based simply on loss and gain is to act like a heartless machine. The reason so few people care about their fellow man is because so few have the energy to do so. We politicians have fallen short of our goal to change society. We need our support more than ever. That approach isn't going to work. We have to get the voters more excited. We're going to completely lose the hearts and minds of the people. Again, what I'd like to say is...
What?
Councilman Matsusutia? It's been so long since we last spoke. I wanted to stop by to see how you were doing. Oh, you have a high school volunteering for you, huh? My times have changed. Do you know about the Kuromato children? Yeah, didn't he tell me about them? That was nearly 20 years ago. I'm impressed that you're so interested in politics. I was a member of the Kuromato children as well. Yoshida and I joined the same year. I made an amazing career change, going from a pro wrestler to a diet member. Were you John Cena or the Terminator or Arnold Schwarzenegger? I was elected easily, but I had no idea what I was doing. I realized I wasn't elected on my own merit when I failed to be re-elected for a second term. That was true for the both of us.
No.
You made a great comeback, though. You're truly an inspiration. As are you, old friend. You're working harder than anyone on the campaign trail. Oh, there's no need for false praise to impress the boy here. Yoshi is well informed about the inner working of politics, so I'm sure he'll be a great teacher. However, I suggest you only do as he says and not as he does if you want to become a diet member.
Hmm?
And what might that mean? I'm guessing he doesn't know. You really think you can win the election by being completely honest and making good arguments? You've got to secure votes, else you'll be forever known as no good Torah.
What?
Without honesty and good arguments, there can be no political justice. Hey, it's been a while since I've heard one of your grandiose speeches. Amiyama-kun, was it? Tell me, well, what about Yoshida here drew you in? His message? Amiyama-kun. He just matters quite directly for a young person. It seems you have been taught well.
You're right.
I tend to teach him everything I know. That's what we agreed on. Alright. Going deeper. Break 3, fundraising. Allows you to ask for large amounts of money during the negotiations.
Alright.
By the way, how are things between you and the old man Koromato?
Yes.
Well, we're still not on speaking terms. There's something I'd like to get your opinion on, so I'll be in touch. Very well. Oh, that reminds me. You may still distrust me because of what happened with the missing party funds, but I'm not the one who pointed the finger at you. That's all I'm going to say. Ouch. Why do you have to mention that? My apologies. That's all for today.
Well then, I'll see you again.
Alright, good job. Wait, you Jose now? Hello, thanks again for your help today. What a mess. Past mistakes can really come back to bite you. It's hard to feel like you've ever truly escaped them. Some people can fight their way back up like Matsushita, but many end up suffering under the weight of labels. Even after 20 years, I'm still nothing more than a no-good Torah. But I will not give up. It's true that I lost a lot, but I did learn a great many things along the way. Somewhere in the middle of all, my old stubbornness was tempered into conviction, my one redeeming quality. That's why I want you to use your experiences to forge your own conviction. I will. Yes, you're still young after all. You have a great deal more learning and growing to do. I ended up talking longer than I expected. Well, until next time.
Hi.
How's it going, Pancake Boy? Fancy seeing you here. What a coincidence! I see Yusuke in the background. That's Yusuke right there. Alright, I guess Yujin was in this direction too. Still, I wouldn't have expected to run into you at this time. Perhaps this really is fate. How are you doing? Not bad, I guess. Until you showed up! Relax as always, I see. I've been getting interviewed a lot lately, so I've been wondering how to answer you such questions. I see now there's no need to be so roundabout with my responses. Talking with you always helps me realize many things. If it isn't too much trouble, may I speak with you again sometime? Well, if you will make them that French toast inspired pancakes. Hey, I heard from one of the upperclassmen, but apparently there's some kind of weirdo in Shikijuji. Yeah, didn't we just talk to him? Even at a glance, you could supposedly tell right away that he's bad news. You live there, don't you? Are you okay? Are you okay? Like I'm a Terry Main, I have to do it. Every time I hear it, I have to do it. Oh, you mean the old man in Harmony Alley? My parents were talking about him, too. Doesn't that just make you wonder? I'm thinking I might try looking for him today. What? Don't do that. Besides, I heard that he signs his face. Who knows what he'll do to you if he sees you. You're gonna end up in a dish somewhere. I just know it. They're probably talking about that guy. They're spreading all these rumors. I kind of feel sorry for him. It's not a bad guy. He's just interested. I know, but still, first impressions count for a lot. Well, his offer to trade items is pretty good, but I bet he'll come in handy for the fan thieves. Let's use this to our advantage. We always take it whatever we can find in this game to our advantage. Alright.
How tragic.
Before I realized that we're halfway through June. It's the only month of the year with no holidays, and it's filled with rain. Truly a season of hell. I'm exaggerating, you say? Haha, you're all just ignorant. After all, what's falling from the sky is acid that can melt metal. On the outcome, let's test your knowledge and imagination.
Give it a try.
When washing your hair with dissolved copper, your hair color changes. What color do you think it turns? So it's copper? Dissolved copper. Well, theoretically, if it gets any metal that rusts or dissolves, turns to a moldy stuff, and it's brown or green. Sometimes because
this is it.
Oh, it's right.
This is.
That is correct. By the way, magnesium turns your hair white, and rust will turn your hair red. However, acid rain can't melt gold or silver. If you want to dye your hair gold, use bronze coins. Thinking you can save money by skipping a visit to the hair salon, it's easy to understand the horror of acid rain. What does that have to do with anything? I don't know what that had to do with the lesson, but okay.
Nice going!
Alright, free knowledge. Alright, we're scholarly, staunch, skilled, considerate, and suave. London once had acid rain alone with stomach acid. Yep, that actually did happen. I think there was a whole news report about it too. More than 4,000 people died. Perhaps one day such a deathly rain will fall on Japan. My heart too is overcast, just like the rain that falls on the sea. Ah, rain. I'm tired of thinking of witty comments.
Oh good, you haven't gone home yet.
Hello Kawakami?
Nijime-san's looking for you. Could you head to the student council room right away?
I freaking hate how somebody drew freaking Dreamy Akechi on the chalkboard. Who would do such a thing?
She says there's no report of a lost item, so she wants you to start filling out some paperwork.
For what? I don't understand.
Telling me that isn't going to get you out of this.
Alright,
The
fine.
student council room is on the 3rd floor, next to the library. Got it?
Alright, I'm not...
Why am I running errands for a student? I know she's the principal's favorite or whatever.
Once again, just freaking judging a book by its cover!
Nijima's the girl who keeps following you around, right? What could she want?
Let's do it.
Let's save. Alrighty. I'm not against freaking going to talk to Makoto at all, so let's just go ahead and go do it. Alright, so 3rd floor and next to the library. If I remember right, this is actually where we need to come meet Makoto when she becomes our confidant. Student council room. This is the student council room. What are we called here for? This is rather strange. Hello, Makoto!
Ah, earlier than expected.
Of course, because I would not even think, have a second thought of, not coming to see you.
Have a seat.
Oh boy.
I'll get straight to the point.
Mr. Kamoshida and Madarame. Won't you tell me the truth behind the Phantom Thieves incidents?
Uh-oh.
Can't answer that? Oh, of course. There's no way you would admit to such things. Have a listen.
This is where at this moment is the whole point of why I'm saying Ryuji has a big freaking mouth.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
Gosh dang it, Ryuji. You and your big mouth. You just freaking go out to the public and make a phone. Hey everybody, we're the Phantom Thieves.
So you think it's true?
Ah.
We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
And On had nothing to do with it. She was she just didn't know. That's that's not on her. This is all Ryuji's fault.
What could all this mean?
I don't know what you're talking about.
We screwed up.
No, you didn't screw up. Ryuji did with his big freaking mouth.
Was it blackmail? Hypnosis? How do you corner someone into making them confess?
Just the freaking face of both her portrait. You can even see. Okay, I'm actually just for the scene. I am going to be changing my freaking setup just so you can see her face. Save and save. Look at that face. Look at that face on the model. That is the face of a woman who is trying to get something out of you. Just look at that face. She knows she is out to get someone with that face. That's insane.
Won't you tell me how you did it?
Anime? These are all bad! These are all bad answers! Here, let me fix this. This is hurting me. I just want to change it so you can at least see the date. Okay, that's good. And save. That's the culprits!
You want to say that this doesn't prove anything, don't you?
Well, it kinda does, but we're just playing along with the story at this point, so...
I believe that you three are the Phantom Thieves.
Which she is correct.
Now, what would the police think if they heard my recording?
Uh-oh.
It'd be bad if we're put under police surveillance. There's no telling what'll happen to you, too.
Yeah, with my probation?
If you confess the truth, I don't mind just leaving this between the two of us.
Alright, fine. I wouldn't mind leaving more than just that between us, but okay.
You'll tell me, won't you?
Yeah, I'll tell you anything. These are all bad answers. I'm not gonna... I have a right to be silent. That's just the most stupid answer. This is the one that's just trying to avoid the question, so...
That's the same as admitting to it, you know.
Fine. And this just...
Go ahead.
And guess who is on that phone?
Hey, where you at? Taking a leak? Let's meet up at the usual spot to hold our Phantom Thieves meeting.
And once again, Ryuji's big mouth freaking strikes again!
Idiot!
Yeah, freaking Ryuji and your big freaking mouth!
As loud as always.
Yep.
But his timing's perfect.
For you it is, not for us.
I'd like everyone else to hear this as well. Won't you
Alright,
take
fine.
me to your friends?
With pleasure. Like, I wouldn't mind taking you somewhere.
I guess it can't be helped now.
Like, I freaking waifu Makoto in my original playthrough, so I'm obviously gonna like her in this playthrough, obviously. I'm actually gonna move this up a little bit.
Oh.
Let's just keep the edge. Yeah, that seems a bit better.
Here?
Is that girl a friend of yours?
Maybe a bit more?
What the hell?
What's the meaning of this?
I just want to say, this is all Ryuji's fault. Move, I'm out. This is all Ryuji's fault. This is all Ryuji's fault.
I had him lead me here.
Ryuji Sakamoto, on to Kamaki, and you're Kitagawa-kun, correct? Second year at Kosei High and former pupil of Madarame.
Okay, don't need to be a humble brag.
I wanted to ask you all about this.
And I just want to say, this is all Ryuji's fault.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
You and your big mouth.
Extremely similar technique was used for both Kamoshida and Madarame, while those affected by their acts were just coincidentally meeting up.
Ah, crap.
How could that not raise suspicions?
Well, I mean, the public seems to be ignoring us, so I think we're good. We all look at Ryuji.
Do?
Like, they all freaking just glance at Ryuji and just like, this is all on you, bud.
Have you come just to say you're going to report us?
I bet someone told you to find us. The school can't have ties to criminals after all.
Okay, stop affiliating her with just doing this for the sake of the school. She's doing this for her own curiosity as well. Come on.
And yet they turn a blind eye when it comes to suicide and sexual harassment.
That was not on her!
Those adults are just using you. I feel sorry for you.
And she knows it, like, she's right here. Like, right here, she's going to admit it.
I know.
Huh?
That's why I would like to verify the justice you speak of.
What?
I'm the only one who knows about you. If you prove what you're doing is just, I'll erase this.
Yeah, just like, if you do this for me, then I'm just gonna pretend this never happened.
She wants to make a deal.
There is someone whose heart I'd like you to change.
I wonder if it was at this point where she was talking about her sister, because later down in the source 3, in the plot, she admits that she did actually think about changing her sister's heart at some point. But I wonder if this moment she was, but then she realized that maybe Kanashiro was more important, so we'll see.
Who?
So you're not saying it's impossible.
And now she only has a better reason to trust you.
However, I cannot tell you that just yet. Let's continue our talk after school tomorrow. On the roof.
And I feel like this is kind of like a statement because she was the one that kind of cast them away from the roof. So like her allowing them to go back on the roof is kind of a good statement.
Assuming you accept my offer, that is.
Dang.
It's just turning into a real pain.
And it's all you. And it's all your fault because of your big mouth. Freaking Ryuji, man.
You were careless. I don't think you truly understood how high the stakes were.
Yeah, Ryuji, you need to realize just how big your freaking mouth is at some point.
Anything to say, Ryuji?
Because you might as well say it. Hey, everybody, for the Phantom Thieves. Like, what the crap, Ryuji?
Why are you singling me out? On got recorded too, you know?
That was not on her. This is all you.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, don't try to shift the blame onto her, Ryuji.
Hey, what should we do? That girl's got dirt on us.
A recording seems to be insufficient evidence, though.
But
And
what do you
even
mean?
with that, there's no way they could prove our methods.
But still.
Considering who we're dealing with, I think it might be a trap.
It's a trap!
Regardless, this guy would be in real trouble. He's on probation after all.
Yeah.
Things would get rough if we didn't have our leader. And I totally don't want to deal with the police.
Nobody does.
Then, we have no other choice but to go along with it.
Yeah, just go along with it at this point, because I already know the story, so...
Yes, it's best we agree, at least for the time being. We made a crucial mistake, but not a critical one. We'll just have to recover from here on out.
The score we make our comeback, just like Terry when he gets over 100%.
Yeah, my bad.
Oh, now you say you're sorry.
So, we doing this?
We have to.
Alright, we're meeting on the school rooftop tomorrow, yeah?
What about me? I could always sneak in if necessary.
I'm not sure if that was a good idea.
That'll draw too much attention. You should just wait outside, Yusuke. What could she be scheming?
Oh, I believe it is quite something. Alright. I'm so effing pissed. Do we just gotta do what she says? Considering what has happened, it seems we have no other choice. I wonder who was hard with the student council president. Okay, I'm not gonna say student council president. I'm just gonna say Makoto, because she deserved it. I wonder whose heart whose heart Makoto would want us to change. Don't matter to me, but there might be a reason behind who she picks, right? I wonder who it is. Well, I obviously know who it is. It's Kaneshiro, so I am curious myself. She mentioned how she wants us to prove our justice, did she not? Yeah, she definitely did. Then there must be some reasoning behind her choice. Please contact me immediately if you find anything out. And don't go picking at any fights, okay? Do you understand, Ryuichi? Why are you singling me out? I ain't dumb. Are you sure about that? Cause you're the reason we're in this mess right now. You're the reason we're in this mess. All because of you and your big mouth.
Hey!
Be careful. She's a shrewd one. We should best be prepared for anything.
I'll just add this.
Alright, Seed. Alright. And okay, who we can hang out with? You wait, Akechi? Wait, what? Wait a minute. Okay. Wait a minute. If I remember right, Akechi's confidant is one of those that goes along with the story. Then okay, before we well, there's actually a double room there, so I have to check this out. What the crap? What the crap is this about? Like, is he even here? Like, where did we find him?
Hey, inmates!
Okay, just be sure. Let me just be sure, and let me just get justice persona just to be safe. Like, is this real? What? A confidant with a Akechi?
Do you have?
Okay.
You'd like to read here.
One with justice, priestess, emperor, hyrule, lovers, just chariot, justice. We don't have a justice one. Oh no. Can we make one? Please tell me we can make one.
Time for some rehabilitation. You wish to perform. What path do you want?
Arcana. Justice, okay. Archangel.
You okay with this?
All we need. Okay, this I am completely fine with. I am completely fine with this. So kinda... It's basically like pick your poison.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Skills by 20%. Atomic pass. Let's basically pick your poison, so...
Will it gain new... I see.
Alright, we got Archangel, so now we have a Justice Persona. I'm Archangel. This is the boss in Kamoshida's Palace. I remember having a really hard time going through that boss originally. Anything else that we can make? Oh, nah. Oh, this is the first boss. This is the first enemy we come across in Kaneshira's bank. That's quite expensive.
You okay with this?
Black ooze. We still haven't done that freaking challenge for the twins yet, so I'm gonna have to figure out how to do that.
Done already? What?
Alright. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's just see what this whole Akechi situation is going on about. Like, what the crap actually is this? Like, can you actually have a confidant with Akechi? Like, where even is he? Like, where is he?
That's really funny.
Where is he? Huh? Okay, I see on the minimap the door. Oh, there he is! Oh, he's hanging out. Of course he's hanging out outside the club.
Hi.
Hi, Yamakun. Good evening. I want to talk to you, but since we have the time, do you want to go play billiards together? Oh, we could play billiards with him? So we could play billiards with the freaking Pancake Boy? It's not that difficult, and we can chat and play at the same time. How about it? Okay.
What do you want to do?
Okay, I'll play your game, Akechi. I'll play your game. Okay, I guess I was a little worried you turned me down. Well, I did, but I'm just like, curiosity killed the cat. like, this was not in the original game. Like, his confidant was just, like, a part of the story. Like, it was just, like, continue throughout the story. Like, you got to this moment in the story, just like, oh, you raked up your confidant with Akechi. Like, this was not here. This is not here at all. Well, then let's get going. This is completely new. What the crap?
That is good to hear.
I found myself with some free time, so I was hoping to find someone to play against. Oh, yeah, he does always seem busy. Well, I wouldn't say I'm unoccupied, but I'm not busy all the time either. If anything, it's my policy to spend my spare time meaningful ways. Now let's play a game with you've played Fu before, correct? Yes, I have. Like billiards. Oh dang, he got a ball in already. He got 2 balls in. Wait a minute. He got 3 balls in on the first shot. Are you serious? Wow, Akechi, dang. Oh, my apologies, a break ace. Not bad. Not at all. No, that was honestly pretty impressive. It was just a coincidence. Of course, this game won't count. Let's start over. Wait a minute. Just because of that? Oof, bad move on my part. If you get this next one, I'm in trouble. Uh-oh. Do we get it? That's a simple shot. We get it. Oh, trick shot master! Not bad. Everything's riding on your next shot, though. How will we handle this? What should we go for? Shoot very carefully. Well, let's see your skills. I'm not sure that's gonna be hard enough. No, so close. There was enough force. It didn't even reach the pocket. Ah, man, that sucks. And we probably lost because of that. Yep, and he's gonna make the perfect shot to win. I win! That was a close one, though. I suppose it would have been embarrassing to lose as your senior, huh? Something seems off. Wait a minute. Huh? Thank you, that's great news. I said something in you that's quite different from other people. I guess you could call it my detective's intuition. Huh? Kidding, of course. Wait, what? Wait a minute, what? What is going on? What? I'm so confused right now. What the crap is going on? What the crap? What the heck? I'm seriously confused. What's the point? What was the point of that first flashback? Oh, my apologies. A break ace. Does something matter? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait, his hand! His hand! You're right! Okay, give me a second. Okay, in billiards he's using his left hand for the one. And but so he shook us with his left hand, but then he used the majority of his. Give me a second, what the crap? Wait a minute, yeah! He just barely used his right hand! Wait a minute, yeah! Like, what the crap? You used your right hand. Huh?
That's not bad.
I'm honestly impressed you noticed. That's right, this one's my dominant hand. So you are right-handed. I switched hands during the game. It's not anything against you. Going all out against a junior just seems a bit, gauche. Wait, what? But I confess you surprised me. I'm rather dexterous with my right hand, but I can even use chopsticks with it. Frankly, I didn't expect you to see through it. I see a lot of things since I'm the freaking protagonist, baby! Oh, so those glasses are just for the aesthetic, then. Oh, were you being metaphorical? You're a hard one to read sometimes. Hey, Case, you truly are interesting. You never cease to intrigue me. Like a sense of Keji's appreciation. Okay, this is very interesting. Very interesting. So I guess Akechi kind of got the Adachi treatment, because Adachi is a character for Persona 4. In the original Persona 4, he was kind of the same way as Akechi. His confidant like moved on with the story, but in P4G, the better version of the game, in my opinion, and he actually got a confidant and he actually hang out with him. It's actually a pretty good storyline, but then like it just led up to like a whole reveal and a pretty fulfilling ending to Adachi's character. So this could be really interesting to see how Keiji goes. Okay, Sleuthing Instinct. Chance to reveal one enemy affinity at the start of the battle. Ooh, that's interesting.
Alright.
Very interesting. Very interesting. If you ever manage to win against me using my right hand, then I will face you with everything I have. You have my word. Alright, bring it on.
Goodbye then.
Well, see ya. Very interesting. I'm kind of excited to see where this I almost said Adachi. Oh my gosh, it's happening again. Hey, thanks for coming along today. Our little game turned out to be more interesting than I expected. Rarely anyone notices when I don't use my dominant hand. I can only commend your powers of observation. I can't speak. I think you'd be an interesting influence to me. If you're so inclined, we could go out again sometime. We have to. For the sake of the joke, and for the sake of my position towards him, we have to. As rivals? Whatever works for you, as long as I can spend time with you. Think of it as you please. Well, I suppose I'll reach out the next time if someone comes up. See ya. Okay, so far, this is really intriguing me. That was really interesting. I'm actually interested now. Like Akechi to me wasn't really too much of a character. Like, he was just like, oh yeah, like, this guy's, like, got, like, some dark crap, like, going on in the background. But this might change my perspective on him. This is gonna be really interesting. Also, guys, I got a job you could do. Do you know about that fan thieves forum? People said that when they made a request there, it got granted. Really? That sounds super useful. Come on, pay up. You understand the position you're in, right? Oh gosh, all foreshadowing, like, Kanashiro's bank. Alright.
Hey!
Oh, hey! Oh, yeah? AKA Yukio voice actor. Hey, it's you! Morning, going to school now? I just headed home. The morning is sun is too bright. How about your job?
Nope.
A Poland all-nighter. Journalist Ichicho Oya works around the clock, you know. Well, you work hard on your studies. Yeah, it's that voice. Yeah, the person who voices her voiced Yukiko in Persona 4, just for the record. Alright.
I was thinking you might not show.
The big reveal.
So, whose heart do you want us to change?
A mafia boss.
Dang, with that face.
Mafia?
What are you talking about?
That's what they call themselves. This group seems to be the cause of the rise in phishing scams.
Oh, yep.
It's worse. Once you're in their sights, they won't stop threatening you until they get what they want. They'll force you to take part in their scams, threaten your family, and ultimately destroy your life.
Yep, sounds like the Mafia.
Holy shit.
It appears that their victims include some of our students.
And this is why she wants us to do it, so, like, for the sake of the students.
No!
They primarily target juveniles.
Which is, like, the easiest target.
What's their boss's name?
Nobody knows.
We do, it's Kanashiro.
The victims are being threatened not to testify. So even the police can't get a grasp of the situation.
That's where you want us to start?
Dang.
You should be able to pull it off. If you're really the righteous Phantom Thieves.
So she's doing this as a way to, like, if you're truly Phantom Thieves, then prove it.
Or is Akechi-kun correct when he says you act without justice?
She had to bring that up, huh?
Can't you say something witty back at her?
Okay, this is obviously the joke answer. Give us all the details you can.
Why are you being so serious?
Because this is just a part of the story, and we have to go along with it.
Their main hub of activity is in Shibuya.
Okay, that's a place to start.
That's all the information I have.
Well, we started with worse.
You have 2 weeks.
Wait, 2 weeks?
Once that is passed, I'll submit all the evidence I have to the police.
Okay,
and to the school.
so now we have our time limit. So 2 weeks. That's okay. 1 week, 21st, 28th. So basically in a month.
I hope you don't let me down.
Oh, I won't let you. For the sake of my heart, I won't let you down, Makoto.
She really had the upper hand in that exchange.
Like, I mean, she does have dirt on us, so...
Don't let me down. Damn it, she was just bossing us around.
Come on, don't be so
We
harsh.
should get in touch with Yusuke.
Oh, yep, and this is Sai's big reaction to see, like, hearing how Makoto is in all this. I freaking love this reaction. I love it.
The student council president from Chujin Academy?
The face of surprise.
Are you saying that Makoto was sticking her nose into this phantom thief business?
Yes. You never noticed? Yeah, like you're her sister. You should notice these things.
Why would Makoto? Bringing up my sister to upset me, are you? It seems there's no limit to your duplicity.
I'm only saying what's true.
Fine. I'll listen to everything you have to say before I decide the truth of your statements.
Yeah, she's just like, she is just denying the fact that like Makoto, like her sister was a part of this.
So mad.
The Mafia.
Can we really do this?
I mean, we kind of, well, we do handle worse, and like down the road.
Either way, we have almost no information on our target. This guy's a crime boss, so I wouldn't be surprised if he had a palace. Still.
Well, he's gonna have a palace because he's just a major part of the plot at this point.
Isn't this a prime opportunity for us, though?
How? We're in huge trouble.
With Makoto, but with the public.
Even after we punished an evil man who seemed to be good, the public did not acknowledge us. However, if we take down an actual criminal, let alone a target the police don't have answers for.
Right. That might make people believe in us.
Yep. Again, the public's like awareness or whatever.
I get it. That means even Akechi'll have to acknowledge us as the Phantom Thieves.
Unless he already knows, which he does.
What do you say, leader?
Let's prove our justice.
Hell yeah! We just gotta do what we always do.
Our time limit is 2 weeks, correct? We can't afford to waste too much time. I'll ask around Kosei and see if there are any victims.
Okay, I know some girls who go to Shibuya pretty often. I'll check with them about it.
Alright.
Alright. And I'm gonna see what I can find on the net.
Alright, which leaves me to
school up to you and Morgana.
We with the cats. Why can't the cat go somewhere else?
You figured out what to do during the whole Kamoshida thing, right?
I'll back you up.
Alright, let's get back together at the end of the week once we've got all our info. I'll get in touch with you guys later.
Alright.
We're meeting in front of the school tomorrow, right? Don't worry. I'm sure we'll find something new.
Could I have a moment?
Ah, Yusuke! What's up?
Well, I had a yearning to see the Sayuri.
Ah.
So if you're heading homeward, I'll accompany you.
Yeah, go ahead. Come along. I wonder if this is gonna be voiced now.
The Sayuri. It seems to suit this cafe quite well.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It just seems to fit the aesthetic very well. Okay, so if I remember right, this was not voiced in the original game. So now that it's voiced, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a bit more emotional now.
I'm glad I chose to leave it here.
Man.
I fear I have found myself in quite a horrible mess.
What do you mean? What are you talking about?
To put it bluntly, I am in need of your assistance. Please, listen to what I must say.
Alright, go ahead.
Throughout my artistic career, there have been moments I've struggled with particular motifs or techniques. However, each of those struggles did eventually fade. Yet now I find myself in a similar situation, but the more I try to escape it, the worse it becomes.
Ah, man.
It seems I am trapped in what we in the art world call a slump.
Oh, man.
Are you aware that I am attending Kosei on an art scholarship? Such coveted grants are not given as charity. I must continually achieve within my field to remain eligible. Were I to lose my scholarship, I would likely have no choice but to leave the school as well. In the earlier days of my career, I would exclusively paint what I desired when I desired it. The only goal I had in mind was the pursuit of pure beauty. That goal is what drove me onward. I wanted nothing more than to attain the lustrous allure of the Sayuri in my own work. Yet, what reason do I have now? Holding on to my scholarship? Keeping a roof over my head? Worldly desires are all that spur my brush to move, and the resulting work reflects such impurity of mind. To be honest, I am unsure as to whether I can even call myself an artist anymore.
Well, hey, you appreciated that painting. You freaking are like still eligible to go to this art school, so yeah, you're so tough on yourself, man.
My apologies. It seems I got somewhat carried away there.
Completely fine. Sometimes we just need to vent sometimes.
But I simply cannot accept this lack of purpose in my work.
Come on, then find that purpose.
That is why I'm so upset with my own indecision. Such vague ambition is, in essence, a sin of sorts.
Okay, it's gotta go a bit far, but okay.
Though I suppose allowing my young career to come to an end here would be even more sinful.
Egg.
I only wish to create a work I can be genuinely proud of.
Then find it.
Just look at the Sayuri. Her incandescent figure, alluring gaze. That is the meaning of pure beauty. Yet no matter how hard I try to replicate it, an elegance so sweet remains elusive to me.
Well, then just find, like, your own beauty. Like, you don't have to base off something else. Like, whatever you have to do, it's, like, gonna be unique to you. Like, just find what makes what you believe is beauty.
Why is that, you ask? It is surely because the painter behind the work differs. Because the soul differs. But, if my estimations are correct, the soul is nothing but another way to speak of the human heart. What, then, is the heart? How does it bring forth such beauty? I must understand.
I don't understand it.
To be perfectly frank, though, I am unsure of how to do so. Would you be able to provide me assistance? You have already brought profound change to my world. Hence, I believe you, of all people, may be able to bring me closer to the truth.
Alright, reach out to the truth? Okay, I'll stop. I'd be glad to help.
You would? Wonderful. At the moment, my art teacher has yet to notice any drastic changes in my work.
Okay, good.
But I cannot hide forever. Impurity of the heart will undoubtedly seep onto an artist's canvas eventually.
Okay, I think this is overreacting at this point.
I must go now. My curfew approaches.
Alright. See you later, Yusuke.
I look forward to speaking about this matter again.
Walk Yusuke to the station. Alright, see you later, Yusuke.
Rain, huh?
Hate the rain, always brings me down. So I checked online, people are talking about it all over. Not my expert opinion, Lita, or Ida, of Class 2D is guilty. I mean, Ida-kun from our class? Wait, start at the beginning. What's he guilty of? Oh, man. It's from that big dinner I had. Supposedly he's been spending money left and right recently. This is because of some great part-time job he got. I see, that may be worth looking into. Right? Can you try asking him about it, On? I don't think he'd be cautious around a girl. In that case, yeah, I don't mind giving it a try. Although I've rarely talked to Ida-kun before, I'll be counting you to back me up if something happens, Ren. Leave it to me. Thanks, that's a huge help. Hope for some great things this time from Takamaki-san's world-class wonderful acting. Shout it. Hope this will get us more marginally closer to their so-called boss. I leave this Ida to you, and I have high hopes for your acting as well, On. You're both missing the point.
Hey!
Is it true that Ida guy is guilty? Well, we'll need to dig us some dirt first thing in the morning. Alright, let's see.
Let's do it.
Save, alright. Save. Alright, who wants to hang out? let's check them out. EY, we can't do EY yet. We might as well go out and do the Big Bang Challenge for some guts. Might as well. Alright. 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 Take the challenge. Alright. So we cannot finish this challenge yet. We need everything at level 4 to do it. Certainly. Now then, go take a seat and good luck. So I'm only doing this to increase my guts.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for taking the Big Bang Challenge again. This is the final test before you can ascend to the rank of Captain. A sword's breath behemoth burger stands in your way, a meal of life and proportions. Freaking, it's a cosmic tower. I was just about to say the tower burger.
That's incredible.
It's massive. Honestly, I lost for words. This burger is the ultimate embodiment of the limitless nature of space. The volume, the flavor, the calories, every aspect of this burger is astronomical. If you succeed at eating the entire thing, you'll be presented with an extraordinary gift. I wonder if anyone's ever actually finished it.
Now then.
Well, it's time to get the 30-minute Big Bang Challenge started. Ready? Go! Ready? Go! Freaking smash, man. Looks like there's a whole head of less in here. The burger's already cold.
Now then.
Don't get too hasty. Just work at your own pace and you'll do it.
Oh, man.
It didn't work. You had a ton of energy at the start, though. Next, it'll take quite a bit more courage to tackle this challenge, so we need... Yeah, we're not even close to it at all.
Yep.
I admire your enthusiasm faced with adversity, though. Alright. So we got guts.
Wanna head back?
Alright. Oh, you're able to... Okay. Okay, I need to work on my kindness. So don't I have something with my kindness? Guts. Knowledge. Proficiency. Oh, I already read it! Dang it! Yeah, let's go for it. Man, I can't get over this music. I love it all so much. Yeah, like, how can you, like, go through this game and not appreciate the soundtrack? The soundtrack is just amazing! That's why you, like, freaking, like, put, like, a soundtrack in every pre-order, like, every collector's edition. They put it in there for a reason. Rich quaked in fear as the poor rejoiced.
Wow!
You should get Goemon as was a thief without peer, so he was the hero of the common people, huh? Of course it's about Goemon, whereas we get Yusuke.
Hey,
We couldn't finish. Maybe next time, though. Alright, to school we go.
The rumors are pretty terrible.
Yeah, like, just the music just really helps to set the mood, like, you know what I mean? Just, like, to help set the theme of, like, where it's going. Don't you think all that blackmail stuff is insane? I didn't think it had anything to do with me, but there are even victims in my class. Oh, I know all about that. These guys supposed to come asking if you want an easy, high-paying job. But then if you say yes, you get dragged to some real shady stuff. Teachers or student council president, or the teachers or McCall will do something about it, though. People are really worried. I'm not calling her that. I'm not calling her mouthful. She deserves to be called by who she is. Oh, you're talking about that posting? I wonder if she was serious about it. I heard she knew about Kamoshi and the sexual harassment. She probably won't be too much help. Ouch. She was doing her best, okay? And she didn't know. Get, like, back off. Come on. She's doing her best, okay? Alright. The Ida guy's here. I'll try and ask him about it. Good luck. Leave it to me. A little motivation actually makes me a little more nervous. In any case, let us know if you're learning. Alright, here we go. We go again with On's, like Oscar-winning acting. Oh gosh.
Nichibukun, what is going on here? Apparently the damage done by this so-called mafia has even reached our student body.
So? That's not on her?
Well...
I thought this absurdity was nothing but a joke.
Well, nothing is a joke whenever it comes to this shady crap.
Not only are there victims, there are even rumors that some are involved with such crimes. I've even received inquiries from their guardians. Why is this happening?
Because you're just sitting on your fat butt and doing nothing.
Unfortunately, I do not have the answer to that.
Oh my gosh.
This is the greatest disgrace in the history of this academy, if it were to be discovered. This is a vital issue for the student council. Did I not ask you to resolve it?
Well, I don't know. Maybe she's kind of busy dealing with the other 3 things you asked her to do.
I'm doing the best I can.
Like, it's very true.
Trust you? You must do something about this at once.
Which things? Like, you gave her like 4 things to do at once.
You're the only one who is reliable around here. Don't let me down.
Oh my gosh. Just throwing so much onto her lap. I hate it.
From what I've heard, even the other students are starting to be dissatisfied with you.
Oh my gosh, stop it.
At this rate, you and I will both lose our roles at this school. Do you understand?
Oh my gosh.
I do. Please, just give me a little more time.
Like, this just doesn't have it all right, dude. What the crap? Alright.
Kids these days.
So I handed a bill over to the convenience store, and they told me they don't take foreign currency. But what I gave them was a bona fide Japanese banknote. Don't tell me young people these days don't know who Hirobi Ito is. I sure to think that these will be the people shouldering Japan's economy. Hope you all know your stuff. Here's a quiz just to make sure. Hey, Amiyama. Sweet paper bills and coins, which one is issued by the government? Pretty sure if I remember this question, I'm pretty sure it's coins.
This is it.
Exactly.
That's right. Paper bills are printed by the bank, and coins are issued by the government. Originally, the government made both coins and paper money. However, with the ability to make as much money as they wanted, the economy fell into chaos. An independent organization named the Bank of Japan has been tasked with printing paper money since. Alright, yeah, I remember this question from last game, so... Alright. Coins, which don't have as much of an effect on the economy, are still produced by the government. You simply can't trust a moron to look after your free finances. It's best that you manage his pocket change. Imagine all the money you could ever want to add your account. Hope the next house is somewhere else like that. Well, speaking of that, foreshadowing, it's a freaking bank!
Hey!
Hey, see, Leon's going to talk to Ida. We're going to back her up, right?
Let's do it.
Let's save. You always save whenever you can. Make it a habit! That's just what a Persona player does. Alright. Alright, let's go, like, support on, because she's really gonna need it.
And so I really need some money right now.
Oh, this is voiced? Ah.
Can you tell me about this easy part-time job? I'm sure you know about it, Ida-kun.
You don't need my help. A girl like you could probably get a job anywhere, right?
He's not wrong, but still.
Huh? Now that you mention it, yes. So, what I mean is...
This is going south fast.
Oh, Francois!
Francois? Huh? Oh, this is her fake cat story. I remember this. Oh, man. Oh, boy. This kind of goes, kind of a bit ridiculous. Oh, boy.
My cat Francois got run over by a car and also has an incurable illness. I need money fast.
Okay, ran over by a car, that's completely fine. But incurable illness on top of that, that's kind of pushing it.
That's not convincing at all.
But unfortunately, he's like dumb enough to the point where he does go for that.
Is she talking about me?
If Francois were to die, I think I'd die too. Probably.
Come on, don't talk like that.
Oh, man.
If you don't like it, then tell me about that easy part-time job.
Alright.
You know something, don't you? I've heard the rumors.
Rumors?
Uh-oh.
Was it Nishiyama who...
Nishiyama?
Oh,
Hey, what was that about Nishiyama?
That's...
She actually got the momentum back. She's not acting anymore now, is she? Come on.
Nope.
Let's leave this guy to Lady On and go look for that Nishiyama fellow.
If I remember right, he's a kid with glasses. If I remember correctly.
Do you have a minute? You're looking for something, right? I want to help you out, so please ask me anything.
Where's Nishiyama?
Nishiyama? He usually hangs out with Ida. Oh, so you want to ask him about Ida? So that's why Takamaki-san was chasing him. I'm sorry, I don't know where he is right now.
Of course.
He usually stays till late, so I think he's probably still somewhere in the school. I'll keep digging around while you're looking for him.
Well, I guess we can let him handle this.
Oh, if I remember right, he's in the
We'll have
library.
to ask someone else about Nishiyama's whereabouts. Can you think of anyone who might know?
If I remember right, we have to go to the library for something. I just remember something in the library. There was something about me doing this in the library. Aha!
Nishiyama? That's me.
Aha! I was right!
You're that transfer student, right? You need something?
What's this about a job?
Are you talking about that one time? I don't know. I said I didn't want to do it. That's something Ida... Wait, are you doing something to him? He's been acting really strange lately.
We're just being curious about him, and you. Want to help him.
Oh, what do you mean? Is he really wrapped up in something shady?
Because of you. Tell me what you know.
One day, the two of us went to Shibuya, and a man approached us over near Central Street.
Okay, not, like, weird or anything, or concerning at all.
He asked if we were interested in an easy part-time job.
And, like the complete and natural person that you are, you say no, right?
I said I wasn't, but Ida was into it. He was asking the guy all sorts of questions.
Forehead. Come on, how can people be that stupid? What was this job?
I don't know. I was so scared, I ended up going home alone.
Dang.
But according to Ida, it only takes 10 minutes, and is good for people who don't stand out.
Oh my gosh. Anything else?
Ida started spending a lot of money. That's when his strange behavior began too.
He became addicted.
But that's all I know. That's enough, right?
Enough to go on.
A man on Central Street, huh? That is suspicious. Maybe he was making him commit crimes?
Alright, we got some dirt. Have you found anything else, Ren? I tried looking into this high-paying part-time job myself. People seem to be talking about it here as well. Supposedly a man will talk to you in broad daylight over on Central Street, and your job is to deliver a small envelope he hands you. Well, I will contact you again if I learn anything more.
So that means this part-time job is somehow crime-related.
Achievement unlocks. Ranger danger. Hashtag facepalm. No, it's forehead, forehead, forehead. Like, come on. Like, don't you know that's my team mode? Forehead. Like, come on.
It takes 10 minutes, is good for people who don't stand out, and involves a small envelope. Does that ring any bells? It's something the Mafia would definitely be up to.
Drugs. It's drugs.
Illegal drugs? Maybe they made Ida smuggle drugs for them.
Like, how does an envelope revolve around murder or fraud? Well, fraud maybe, but like everything else, like drugs just makes some more sense.
That definitely fits with the small envelope. And you can get arrested just for possession.
Which is why they need teenagers, like the least suspicious looking people. Did you meet Nishiyama? Well, I looked into Ida on my own anyway. Rumor has it he got involved in some kind of suspicious part-time job. And that job's apparently totally insane. Something about trafficking drugs, I think. Here they ask you to take part in a down on Central Street in broad daylight, even.
So he is smuggling. This won't be pretty.
Mafia say, I smell Kingpin. Well, now that I think about it, Kaneshiro isn't too far off from being the Kingpin, so maybe...
Come on, let's go back to Lady An. We'll ask Ida directly.
Alright, back to On we go. It's gonna be like Ghosts and Fists, where like everything takes off, like in the Spider-Man story. Alright, back to On we go. It's this room, right? I think it's this room. Oh, hello.
Please tell me about the job, or else my beloved Francois.
She's still doing that? Alright, take over for her.
Very dedicated to that fake story. Tell us the truth. Amiyama?
Come on, you two? I already told you I don't know.
Alright. Nishiyama told me everything.
Did? Bastard! Damn it!
He's doing it for your own good!
Shit. Well, if you already know about it, fine. I don't want to talk about it here. Let's go somewhere a little quieter.
Wait, what? Yeah, they're both chonkers? What? Chonkers? Oh, you mean like fat. Yeah, that is kind of true. I can't believe you actually remember what Kanashiro looks like. I'm honestly kind of surprised by that. Been a while since we've seen Kanashiro.
What's up with you? Especially in front of everyone. Yeah, I got a job. So what? Isn't that normal? What are you getting at?
You're a drug smuggler.
How did you... I've only told one person about that. All people. I can't believe you were the one to find out.
Yeah, the silent protagonist, because it's a video game.
You're right. They told me they had an easy part-time job for me, and I ended up smuggling drugs.
Kanashiro's... Oh! Kanashiro's one of your favorite bosses. May I ask why? That's actually pretty interesting.
All I had to do was put envelopes into coin lockers, and they said they'd give me a hefty paycheck.
Right, and you didn't even question it at all. Holy crap, some people in this game can be freaking stupid.
I didn't know what was in the envelopes, though. Still, this is what came out of it.
Ah, man. Are you being threatened?
So you knew, huh? They started threatening me right after they deposited the money into my bank account.
Because they're just like, oh, we have to pay, like, you're gonna have to pay us back now, and they're gonna, like, force you into stuff. Just has a cool vibe, I don't know beyond that. He does have kind of a unique vibe. Like, I feel like it's more like a realistic vibe, because he's, like, an actual criminal, so I guess it, like, could be, like, kind of how, like, people really like him. Like, honestly, like, Sai as, like, a boss more interesting. I just freaking love the casino as a palace. That's, like, my favorite palace in the whole game.
He had pictures of me carrying the goods. Said they'd expose what I did unless I paid them off.
And this is what you get for freaking talking to a stranger and saying yes.
You know? Why are you even asking me this stuff? Are you just gonna use my job to blackmail me too?
Never.
I see. Well, even if you were planning on doing that, I don't have any money I could give you.
Alright, fine.
If you're really interested in that job, try heading over to Central Street. That's where they told me about it. I told you everything you want to know, right? Can I go? Well then.
Yep, go. You're free. How'd it go? Did honest acting help at all? I'm thinking probably not. It went perfectly, I think. More importantly, were you able to find anything, Ren? It's drugs. So they ask you to deliver drugs. That's serious. I just searched for Shibuya drugs and got tons of hits too. So they're making people traffic drugs and then threatening them. That must be what I heard before. That must be what I heard people talking about Shibuya. They seem to be going about this quite openly during the daytime. What bold methodology. Wouldn't imagine they would do it at night. I wonder why they chose the day. They go for high schoolers. I see. Yes, more students will be out during the day, while the police would be more cautious at night. Ryuichi, you're over in Shibuya now, right? Do you see anyone like that there? Yeah, my substitute is tough to tell, though. I mean, there are just way too many people. The gosh dang rain's not helping out either. Sun will be setting soon. What should we do, Ren? Let's stop for today. Yeah, we can team up and try searching again tomorrow. I bet Ryuichi would get picked up by the cops and he was out there alone anyway. Shut up! Oh man, Ryuichi, I always get him the bad end, the short end of the stick. In any case, we have some new intel. Let's call that progress for today. Whoever asks us to take on that job should know who their boss is too. Alright, I'll get in touch with you guys later tonight and we can come up with a plan. Alright. Alright, the plot thickens, the story continues. Next time on Fat Man Ball Z. I thought I actually had a customer, but it's just you. Never get many customers when it rains. Casper is gonna run dry at this rate. Yeesh, no faith. We have to find them tomorrow for sure. This is the only we have right now. Yes, it's highly likely that this part-time socializer is somehow related to the Mafia. If we tail him, he may lead us straight back to his boss. He talked to Ida and Nishiyama over at Central Street, right? Indeed, he seems that is where our target awaits, but then who should be the one to go? Morgana, I choose you! I have to! Morgana, I choose you! That's not a bad idea. Cats have 9 lives, right? Morgana can spare one of this. One for this. Would the Mafia get caught off guard if they had a cat to come and deliver drugs for them? Whereas Ren will be going. I have no objections. Tricky people and using it as blackmail. These brats are true cowards. It's kind of scary to think people like that are all around us in the city. Well, guys, you gotta brace yourselves. We're up against a serious criminal here. I freaking love that. Morgana, I choose you! Oh man, that is great. Alright. Do we have a crossword? Nope. So let's, yeah, let's hang out with Kawakami. Like I said last time, we were gonna rank up with her, so I'm pretty sure I have a Temperance persona. Alright. Hi, this is Becky. Thanks for calling me on this rainy day. Oh, it's hold on, it's you. I barely get any customers on rainy days. I'll provide a service at 5,000 yen, request fee included. So you request me today, right? Right? Okay, yeah, I have Temperance persona. Alright, let's call her over.
Thank you so much!
Yay, I love you, Master! Okay, I'll come over there right away! Oh gosh, freaking Kawakami, she takes it so seriously.
Hey!
So, Master, I want to provide more services for you. That would be great? Oh, not that face! No, not that face! Please, Kawakami, stop. I'm really good at giving massages, meow. I'll massage anywhere you like. Oh gosh, please stop, Kawakami. Please. Well, how is that? The thing is, I talked to my boss about picking up more shifts, but I said that he prioritized a younger woman. Yeah, how rude! You look good for your age. Like, again, I don't know how old she is, so... Seriously, you didn't have to say that right to my face. I mean, age has nothing to do with cleaning a room. I look dang good for my age, if I do say so myself. The girls in my neighborhood always tell I'm pretty, and the latchkey kid who lives next door always asks me to tie up her hair. Thinks that I'm an expert with these pigtails now, see, so dang good for her. Wait, don't tell me I'm the only one who thinks this way.
Master!
Master, would you please give me your honest opinion? Please stop making that face. I look pretty good as a maid, don't I? You need to love yourself. It doesn't matter about, like, people's opinions or whatnot. You just need to, like, enjoy yourself. Huh? I don't really feel like I'm worth being loved. But you're right. And just for the curiosity's sake, I'm actually gonna look up for this. Like, just because I'm so curious, I don't want to waste any of this. Like, Persona 5. How old is Kawakami? Anywhere from 28 to 35. And she's a dating option? So she's freaking, like, basically in her, like, essentially early 30s. And here we are as a teenager, like, and she's a freaking romance option? Like, what the crap? Like, honestly, now that I know how old she is, she does look pretty good for her age. Like, honestly, until I looked that up, I'm pretty sure, like, I assumed that she was, like, in, like, her early 20s. Like, holy crap, Kawakami, you do look good for your age. You go your way to request me, and all I do is sit here and vent to you. Well, that's fine, I'm fine with that. What the heck am I saying? You're my student. My daily life as both a teacher and his way is so exhausting. Maybe I left my guard down because you know both sides of me. The more I come here, the more I feel like I can relax. As a maid, I'm supposed to help my master relax, but instead I'm the one who is being helped.
Sorry.
So I'm such a terrible maid. Feel Kawakami's kindness. Rank 4.
Alright.
I have to confess something. I lied about the reason why I needed to make more money. I have a sick sister. All the stuff about the fees and charges was a lie too. I already knew that, so can't get requested unless I make up those types of stories. So you understand now, right? Nothing good will come from involving yourself with a terrible person like me. It's a good lesson learned. Let's just put an end to this. Thank you for using our service. Dang, Kawakami, so hard on yourself.
So humid.
There's still stuffing in this bag. Now for today's trade news. Today's headlines are Plot Convenience News. Alright, Plot Convenience News. Stray drug deals in Shibuya is the same organization behind both this and the extortions. Alongside the phishing scams that have been on the rise, this may be their source of funding. Restaurant Factory Fire, worker from the restaurant giant Haruya, was arrested for arson. Although he admits to the charges, he claims to not know why he did this. This industry is raising eyebrows. Oh yeah, something weird happened in food service before, right? Some employee cooking naked? With all these extortion and scams, this world's really messed up. Welcome to the real world. Just saying. Just trying to state a fact.
I don't get it.
saw Nijima arguing with the principal about the mafia or something. What was that all about? Here that her older sister's involved with the investigation. Maybe she's just trying to play detective too. Ah, come on! Don't like assume things with her sister. They're like they both have their own different lives. Are you kidding me? I can't handle a student council president with no focus. She's doing her best, okay? Just deal with all the stupid crap.
Okay, we're all here.
There sure are a lot of high schoolers during the day. They must be targeting them somehow.
Finding the specifics may be difficult. With such a crowd, the odds are against us.
Alright. We have to do this.
Right. We're gonna grab him by the tail.
Alright.
You should head over to Central Street, like we planned yesterday.
Sweet. Let's get going. Let me know if you find any shady people.
Alright. Let's see if I remember where the one that we need to actually talk to is.
Alright, let's go. Just as we planned, we might end up running into the Mafia. Be ready for anything.
Okay, if I remember correctly, it... Oh, Makoto's here! Let's talk to Makoto!
Hello.
Are you investigating here with your friends today? Hope something comes up a bit. I'll be counting on you. Is she following us? Nah, that can't be. Well, she's been following us for like the past 2 months, so I'm not sure if it's that big of a problem at this point. So if I remember right, it's down this alley.
Hey, aren't you interested in all the hottest brand names? We're having a special sale just over there. How about you go take a peek?
We ordered way too much, so I have a ton left over. My boss will kill me if I go back to him with all these extras. Look, I'll sell them to you for cheap. What do you say?
What should we do? It depends on the price, wouldn't you say?
Hey, what about you? These are unforgettable deals.
No. I'm not interested.
Well, that's disappointing. Come back if you change your mind.
Come on, the shop's right around here. How about you come take a look?
Seems like some kind of sale. You probably shouldn't bother.
Or maybe we should, because maybe this has something to do with Kanashiro. Yeah, like later it like reveals that these guys that like are interested in Kanashiro or like connected to him. So if I remember right, it has to be this guy. What's wrong, kid? Don't see guys like me very often? Well, part-time job. Is that supposed to be some kind of password? I have no idea what you're talking about. Haven't been here long. Try talking to someone else. Introduce me. That ain't so easy. I only know one guy around here. Sometimes I see him in the alley across the way, but I don't think he's there today. He might be near the station. Go there if you want to see him.
I see.
Maybe this other person will know something? Apparently he's near the train station, so let's take a look over there. So yeah, now I remember. We talked to this guy so that he like points us to the station. To the station. Well, which station? Does he mean the underground station, or over here? There's Makoto again. Mr. President's here. I walked past her at the station. Is she keeping an eye on us? Maybe. I guess she's curious about all of this. Well, let's just ignore her if she if she's not getting in our way. More importantly, how are things on your guys' end? Nothing so far. I'm going to try staking out the underground walkway. Then I'll check around the Ingawami line. I guess it'll get there from the underground. I'll gather some more intel in the underground shopping mall as well. Please continue on your end, Ren.
Everyone's really going about this seriously. They're definitely worthy of being phantom thieves.
Like if we all had like a freaking Mjolnir with like the freaking Frampies logo on it, we'd all be able to lift it. Yeah, just imagine that.
We can't fall behind either. Let's look for that homeless man.
And that's just how big of a nerd I am. I know how to say Mjolnir. Let's talk to Makoto again.
Oh.
You seem to be working hard. Did you find any clues? Looking for someone. You're trying to find a homeless person? That's a good idea. They would know a lot about what goes on in this town. Haven't seen any here, but I bet there are some in the underground area. Underground. I like the idea of that, but we should go check it out. It's underground. So... Oh yeah, I think I remember where the guy is now. I think it's all coming back to me. Okay. Okay, I think it's this guy. What's that scary look on your face? You have something to say to me? Just say it. I'm a part-time job. Part-time job? I'm not talking about some ordinary job. I'll take my advice. Don't do it. They'll squeeze every last penny out of you with threats and extortion. Some of my friends have fallen victim to their schemes. That mafia is evil, I tell you. How do I meet them? I'll come to you eventually if you walk around this area around now. Just But just so you know who to avoid, I'll teach you how to tell them apart from normal people. They use the weird phrases, code names, and code words, you know? That's how they communicate with each other. Anyway, watch out if you hear any of that stuff. They'll try to come for you even during the day. They're relentless when it comes to targeting teens. Okay. How's it going? Have you found anything? Maybe a little. So you grasped something already, so be expecting as to be expected of someone like you, Ren. Well, I am the protagonist of this game, so it makes sense that I found something. Why don't we just go over it until we've got it so far? I'll start. Supposedly some guy knew access way talking about some kind of strong drugs. Not counting on anything, but I'll go check it out. As for me, I heard about someone socializing a high-paying job in the station plaza. Apparently they mostly target girls, so we'll see what it's about. On my end, I heard there are people saying strange things in the back alley near the arcade. Something about ice and vegetables, something about snow tomorrow? Those sound like code words! How it goes, just in case, the arcade is on Central Street, correct?
Alright. We should do what we can to help them out. I have no idea which of these leads are real. Try going to the most suspicious sounding place.
Well, he did say code words, which is probably like the one that's like sticks out like a sore thumb, so... Yeah, the arcade, so it would be like... Where is it? That's Central Street. So behind the arcade? So does he mean back here? Wait a minute, over here?
Hello?
Oh, Makoto! Hello.
Have you made any progress toward finding the boss?
Things are going well.
That's good to hear.
Hey, you two got some time? I have a great job for you.
And here we go.
It's real easy. Guess you could call it a delivery job.
It seems we didn't have to look very hard in the end.
Because I played this game before.
You're high schoolers, yeah? Don't you want something more than just your allowances?
Yes, but I'm not gonna freaking deal with you, stranger.
By delivery, do you mean that of suspicious materials?
Okay, just plain out, out with it, Makoto.
Huh, you're a funny girl.
So, you won't answer me. Then I was right.
Oh, man.
Huh? What's up with you anyways? Why are you asking all these questions, huh?
Oh my gosh. Violence is not the answer.
Oh.
It was all a joke. Why would I get worked up over some dumb kids?
Because you kind of work towards us in a pretty weird way.
Anyways, I can't hang. See ya.
Dang.
If you don't want to deal with us, we could always go see your boss ourselves.
You really gonna say that, knowing who he is?
Well, we don't know. That's why we want to see him.
No way I believe that. Well, I'm out of here. You guys are annoying me.
Man.
I'm pretty sure he's part of the mafia we're looking for.
Well, no dip. Okay, I'm not that mean. I'm not that mean towards Makoto. I am not that mean. Let's go after him.
I think we should get some proof before we do that. I tried to trick him into saying something, but he dodged all the traps I was laying down.
Well, he's freaking like Kanashiro's right-hand man. Like he's probably dealt with this before.
By the way, thanks for standing up for me.
Of course, you're Makoto. You're like my original waifu.
I'm going to go now.
That boss seems tricky. And it looks like he taught his subordinates well, too.
Yep.
No wonder the police are having trouble catching him. Anyway, you have some serious guts. You didn't back down at all against that hooligan.
Because I have the power of anime on my side.
Though we still didn't end up with any new information.
Yeah, but I think that's for tomorrow.
Let's stop here for today.
How about it? Want to meet up? You guys can decide. Do you think it's safe, though? We did ask some people, so we're a chance we're getting followed. Just to be safe, we should refrain from doing anything to make ourselves stand out. The sun will be setting soon, so let's disband for today and report on our findings tomorrow. Why don't we meet at karaoke tomorrow? We can talk in private and it'll be cheap after school. Oh, that must be what they call hustle hour. Dude, it's muscle hour. Wait, is that wrong too? Don't you mean happy hour? Like, isn't it happy hour? Like, I don't know. I don't know, like, this freaking slang term. Hello, happy hour. Yeah, I was right. Muscle hour just sounds sweaty. Anyway, let's see you guys at karaoke tomorrow. Like, I don't freaking go to a bar, but I freaking know that's happy hour.
It's an unknown number.
Let me guess. If I remember right, it's Makoto.
Hello, this is Nijima. Makoto, Nijima. Thanks for earlier.
Of course! How'd you get my number?
I dug it up. I realize I'm apologizing after the fact, but it just didn't feel right keeping it from you, so...
Well, I appreciate you for, like, apologizing.
That's all. Bye.
Well, now we have her number.
You talking to a woman? I heard her voice. Speaking of, some girl called looking for you around noon. Said she's the class president.
Wow, what a coincidence.
Said she's got something that belongs to you.
Haha, Gmail unlocked, that's 5 o'clock somewhere? What's that supposed to mean? What the crap is that supposed to mean? It's 5 o'clock somewhere? What? Like, what do you mean? It's 5 o'clock. Like it's noon.
She seemed to know you, so I gave her your number.
Alright.
She must have looked up LeBlanc's address trying to contact you. That Nijima sure is thorough.
Which honestly really makes me like her.
Then again, she called you just to apologize.
Yeah, which is completely understandable to do.
It's a bit weird, but maybe she's not so bad after all.
Yeah, just freaking judging a book by its freaking cover. Don't judge a book by its cover.
Let's do it.
Alright, let's see. Alright, I think that's a pretty good place to stop. Or maybe... Okay, let's see. Before we go... Aha, this crossword. Okay.
Hey!
Now let's play a little. Oh, so 5 o'clock is happy hour. Okay, that makes sense. Cultural artwork. What? Sushi wrapper. Isn't that kelp? Like, isn't that kelp? Like, I feel like that's kelp, right? Am I blind? I don't see an end. Erase. Let's see. What the crap is that? Okay. Japanese floral art. Okay, so what is this? Okay. Neogana. Let me just look that up. Neogana. What is this? Cultural artwork. Just trying to find it. Okay, I give up. I'll just type in Persona 5. Just take me to the guide. It's like a free knowledge point. Okay, so let's see. Ah, man. Freaking takes forever to load. So... Is this seriously just Japanese? Are you serious? Oh my gosh, you are serious. You are serious. Oh my gosh, I feel so stupid. Wait a minute, no, erase. Oh my gosh, I hate this. Japanese. I feel so stupid now. No. There we go, I feel so stupid now. To cut straight to import Western art styles, painting produced post-1900 used techniques developed within Japan referred to as Nigogan. Foreigners visiting Japan during the Meiji period called this Japanese painting, which the literal Japanese translation is Neon, Japan, and Ga artwork.
Alright.
I see.
Alright.
Nice.
Free knowledge point. Alright. And now I think that's a good time to stop. Alright, so, I hope you guys have been enjoying.
Let's do it.
Here, let's just save this one more time. Alright. So, hope you guys have been enjoying the streams, and I hope you guys are enjoying the story as much as I am, because I freaking love this game. It's like as close this is like right up there as like one of my favorite games of all time. So yeah, I hope that Kasumi kind of has an impact on the plot soon enough. Like, we did have the interaction with her, with, like, the Clea, but I just hope that she does have, like, an interaction with, like, the story at some point. Like, when are we gonna see her, like, awakening, or, like, whatever that is? Like, I have not seen it. Like, I know people are, like, saying that, like, they're praising it, like, holy crap, it looks so cool, the trailers, but I haven't seen the trailer, so I have no idea what it's gonna be like, so... Alright, so I hope you guys have been enjoying this, I hope to see you guys in the next one. Rex, out. Peace!